We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering. That mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, summation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation, Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black, I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering. That mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation, Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black, I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering. That mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
Hey, we just faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Suffering. Nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. Hey, we the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes and do it to the
We don't faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. Praying we make it. And busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes and do it to the end. Keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. Patient, patient.
Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. Just been busy, come tired, showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine. We the real Jews, no faking. I'm a Levite, no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth.
Shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom, Most High Christ bless, Most High Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio. Hey, I'm Captain Shemaiah.
Captain Aurier.
I'm next. I'm Officer Eli.
Officer Brother messed up the cipher.
Officer Carmela.
Officer Jeraham.
Sister Iona.
Sister Hanaya.
What
Oh,
else?
What happened to the 9-9?
I'm trying to be politically correct today.
No.
Man,
You get one shot and you want to talk about your real name. I don't know you by your real name.
Something different.
You have me looking like we got somebody new on the show.
Right.
What's your name?
Sister Hanana.
There you go. Because they'll write that in the comments like Hanana na 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 na.
Well, your sister.
Oh, she out of town.
Delicious.
She out of town.
Yeah, she got a time.
Some issues.
Yeah, send her prayers for Thickalicious. She had a death in the family. Keep her strengthened.
Yeah.
But keep her in prayer so that she be strengthened during her time of loss, y'all. All right. So yeah, we got to turn up extra for Thickalicious then. We got to talk about how many jobs her
grandmama
had.
Her grandmama, granddaddy had.
How many cats she had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cats.
How grandmama used to stash money all around the house.
Right. You know, how she getting off of Coca-Cola.
Thickalicious had every single job on the face of the earth.
Know everybody.
Right?
Thickalicious was born in every state.
She was born everywhere.
She was born in every state.
She's everywhere at one time. Ain't that something?
Not omnipresent. She's omnipresent. She's everywhere.
Right. Definitely set of prayers for Captain Amaziah as he travels back. You know, he's out there doing what prophets do.
Yeah, you know,
doing the work,
casting down imagination.
Yes, sir. And all of the prophets is traveling, man. I see. The brother Jeraham must have some connection with the red eye flight because he was just in an entirely different state, and he's here for PSR in the morning, man.
Yeah,
get that brother around.
He used the Elon Musk tunnels.
Yeah.
The boom tubes.
Like, what's going on, bro? Brother got what do you call that?
Where you can
teleport.
Yeah, you can teleport.
Teleporting, bro.
We got chariots, Cap.
Teleport lefty.
Cap.
Damn. But how was it in New York, man?
It was good, man. It was heavy. We had all leadership in the building, man.
That was
when they turned the camera off, the people went crazy. They got, Captain Abiel got them hyped. And because he didn't appreciate the first round of applause. They did a mini Passover. They had the brothers in the middle salute the bishop while they walked down. We did a little mini Passover. Man. It was big, man.
We
missed
all of that. You know what? Yeah. I heard the music. I said, man, it sounds like Bishop finna come out and do a wrestling move on their ass or something.
Look, Bishop got his own. That's why I was like, he got his own theme music. Yeah, when that music was like, I was like, that's Bishop. He walking in. Okay,
I just imagine him just sitting there.
boom, fireworks.
Was it pyrotechnicians? Whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Fire. A lion come running down the aisle. He jump on his back or something.
The beautiful,
wild, man.
Hey,
but
bro,
the beautiful
hey,
thing is being here in Atlanta. The anticipation was, could you feel it in the air? The doggone air was like absolutely wonderful.
It's gonna happen here.
And he's not even here.
It's gonna happen here.
Yesterday, I was sitting there looking. I was like, it's people who are in the body right now who have never seen Bishop.
Right.
Like they're in the body. They hear him.
Right.
But they've never seen. They had never seen him teach. They had never. Because we got
What do
people.
you mean?
They came in after he went through his stuff.
So they had
got
never seen him.
got you.
They never seen him.
Okay.
Like that's crazy. That's people, and everybody going. They clapping. And I'm looking, and you can see the new people. They like, okay.
What y'all? What's the big deal? Yeah.
Oh, they ain't never seen Bishop. They ain't never seen him teach.
Okay.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Carmelo, you all right? You all right, Carmelo? You all right?
That was deep.
Hey,
That was a heavy class you brought out, though. That's
absolutely.
Oh, that went over too many heads.
It went.
Listen, Bishop said, "Listen, I've been waiting to come back."
He sounds
right. Listen, Bishop got some stuff for us, man.
He's I'm drowning y'all. I'm bringing you in deep
water. Yeah.
Better get your floaties.
Look, you want to debate? Okay, debate this.
Right.
Come on with it.
And to those who talking about debate, I like what Bishop quoted from Clark. Was it Dr. Clark Anderson? Claude Anderson. We only debate our equals. Everybody else, we're teaching.
Yeah.
That's heavy. It's true, bro.
That's heavy.
Because you got to think about it. Like, what is giving you such credence for us to want to debate you? Like,
just like you debating Juicy.
Damn.
It's like Jay-Z responded to a new up and coming rapper.
Right. Like what? Like,
it don't
why?
benefit.
Like, why? Like, why? And what's the benefit?
Right. Nothing.
What is the benefit? And you got to think about it. Those brothers who want to debate, if you believe so firmly on what it is you believe, you should be out there teaching your people.
Right.
You should be out there teaching your people, because it tells you that in Philippians 1, some preach Christ out of contention, out of strife, but Christ is preached. Your job is to go ahead and teach, period. No, not to sit here, I want to debate. Nigga, please. See, Bishop hit him with the educational stiff arm.
Right.
Like sometimes I go into nigga mode. So,
you got to, Cap. Sometimes you got
to. Yeah, hit him in the throat.
Shut up.
You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Bishop Nathaniel, man. It was really good to see him in class again, bringing out those powerful scripts, man, and giving us greater understanding on scripts that we've heard a million times. So that was really some powerful stuff, man. All praise to the Most High.
It was good to hear the normal Sabbath. You did it, messed up. Whatever Sabbath story you happen to be the example that run through his head at the time.
Don't be a part of Bishop's story time, man. Don't do it. Bishop's story time goes down in history. Like the angels is recording.
Like everybody, right? Like the angels keep writing it down. Like, oh, I almost forgot about that. Highlight that.
Don't be a part of Bishop's story time, man. So we got to get ourselves together, y'all. We got to get ourselves together. Hey, what's going on in Gastonia?
Yeah.
It sound like it's in the middle of
nowhere. It just
nowhere.
sound like
it's like Riverdale. Never heard of
Cap,
it.
It's Charlotte. It's Charlotte now.
Yeah, it's Charlotte.
We're back to Charlotte.
Oh, y'all changed it.
Sir.
Yeah, it's Charlotte.
Oh, glory, there is a God.
Look, Gastonia sound like it's tumbleweeds and white boys. Cowboys walking
like
around.
It's a river in Gastonia.
It's Charlotte. Yeah. Gastonia sound like they drilling for oil and buffaloes.
It sound like what some Disney princess live at or something.
In the land of Gastonia. Like there's a western town somewhere there with balls of hay just rolling through there. Like spurs and horses is involved in this.
Prairie dogs in Gastonia.
It's all praises. We're back to Charlotte, man. How's everything in Charlotte, man?
It's going well. It's going well.
Good,
we got Bishop Yawasop.
Yes, sir.
It's going excellent.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got to come check out the new building, though.
Hey, I heard it's crazy.
Yes.
When is the grand opening?
We must.
Shortly. Okay. Lord's will, shortly.
Yeah. So, you gotta hit him with that during. When's the grand opening?
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Yeah, sometime in 2023, we going
Yeah, stay tuned.
All praises, man. All praises. Good to have you brothers here, man.
Thank you.
Cap.
Yes.
So, PSR got a TikTok.
Oh yeah,
I heard.
Yes.
What's been going
which I found out about 10 minutes ago. But you know what's funny? I have seen it, but I haven't really
delved into it.
Look, we catching the world on fire.
You like, I
Literally.
know them.
Yeah. Y'all praising.
Hey, so say that again, sister.
We catching the world on fire.
No, you said Patient Saints got a what?
A TikTok.
And we need y'all to do what?
We need y'all to go to it. Could y'all play that promo? Tech, number one tech team. Could y'all play?
That was a nice little butter.
Look, she buttered y'all up
Sweet
first,
word.
boy.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Right?
Look, they pressing all kind of buttons now.
But war was in her heart.
But our TikTok is one of them have like 600,000 views and comments, because the world is just like we are the number one radio station, like not just in Israel.
But this is what we need y'all to really do. We need y'all to subscribe. Then we need y'all to get in the comments and show the world what's up, because they talking trash about y'all prophets and y'all ain't even doing nothing. Y'all sitting there and y'all watching makeup tutorials while the world talking trash about the prophets.
Tell it.
So I said,
that video has over 1,500 comments.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
57,000 views.
I ain't say not a nair thing in there. Ain't that something? I ain't cuss nobody out.
Nobody.
I didn't know.
So they think we crickets over here.
They like,
They
they
think
ain't
we
about
what?
now.
Crickets.
Oh yeah.
The officer said it was too many for him to keep responding to, because they were tearing it's up. They jumped him he said they jumped him in the comments. He had to, you know what I'm saying? He had to
retreat. He had to retreat.
They beat him out his clothes like the lunatic.
Wow.
Said, Christ, I know. I know, but you.
Because we know we got some internet bullies.
Comment bullies.
Comment. So y'all, PSR.
Open up the comments. Let's see some of the comments. Yeah. Because we got to what?
They got to log in.
We ain't logged in.
Hey, who's got the button to block Conda?
Number one tech team.
Block who?
Block Tefnut Re.
Oh, block Conda.
Block him.
Tefnet Re?
Tough Nut.
Okay, where y'all at?
What's a Tough Nut?
You on
in the
IUIC?
classroom too.
I'll be on PSR on one.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on in the classroom too.
Block, going to block the raw guy.
All right.
Who that talking about?
So we gonna log into that and see some of these comments, because I did, you know what I did, I looked at the Cumbrella one.
Okay.
That's just hilarious to me.
Look, speaking of that, you know how you have a conversation and then after you be like, I should have said this. I should have said that. That's where I was this week. But go ahead.
What just happened?
No, because we were talking about Cumbrellas last week.
Okay.
So no, go ahead.
Yeah. So I looked at that and I told Captain Amazai the comments were to the point where I stopped looking. Because everybody was like, that's not real. And so what? If I have it's like, that's the voice I'm hearing them saying it in.
Yeah, probably.
In my mind. So what? I do what I want to do.
The neck roll.
It's my eyelids.
Wait, you seen that one? You seen that video, that picture where they got with the infection that they
get?
The black spots. That's because they don't clean. They nasty. They don't clean.
They don't wash the regular dirt out there.
Yeah, they don't wash their face. They don't do
sleep
none of
with it
that.
on and stuff.
What your Lord call it? You got boogers in your face.
Look, he made me a whole song about that one time.
Boogers in your face.
He made a song about
baby girl, you got boogers. Baby girl, you got the boogers. Boogers in your face, you got the boogers.
Hey, shout out to Captain Barnabas as well. Hey, Barnabas, call in and sing that song over the air, bro.
Boogers.
How'd it go?
We gotta hear that, man.
Boogers. I'm going to FaceTime right now. You know, I'll pull everybody out the dirt.
Boogers.
I got the
boogers.
On the new Benjavites album.
No.
Boogers.
Speaking of albums, Marriage, Do Benevolence.
Don't try to change it.
Hey,
talk about your boogers.
Let's get that Do Benevolence video, man.
The hell these comments, man. Y'all check the comments out on y'all own.
They
We
don't
got
even know the
time.
password.
Look, they don't know the password. They own.
Look, how they trying to log in? Nobody know the password.
They like, hey, one more tip.
Look,
They gonna lock us out.
Alicia looks confused. He's like, I thought it was 09 or 9.
You got to call Soldier
too many
Judea.
Too many attempts. Can't get in.
Damn.
Now you locked out.
Too many attempts. Try again later.
The boogers.
But look.
Your fingertips.
They just say
got
do
the
face
boogers.
recognition. Go to original royalty. Let's play that because we didn't get to see the whole thing. So
look, OR.
Matter of fact, no, we're not gonna play the whole thing. You go on and
You
you
watch
watch
it.
views. No, you watch it.
But Cap, look, OR, y'all need to Okay.
Big up better
Okay, these are not the views and sentiments of Page State's Radio,
No,
but
it's not.
Iona,
This is
Iona by herself.
This is Iona. So, for those that are married and things of that nature, like the marriage, one lily. Let me get to my point. One lily, y'all be sleeping on one lily. The next, I don't got no pull or nothing. But OR, if you're listening, the next video that should drop on one lily is called Upset Love. Y'all sleeping on one lily. I'm telling you, that should be the next one.
Upset Love.
Upset Love.
Let's play it.
So,
no, don't play it.
I know Cap Zakar is listening.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's listening.
Cause y'all sleep, y'all letting. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love
in a
Brooks
very
duo.
creepy Miami way.
You know they ATL in
He
you.
said
FCN is
in they
listening.
creepy Miami way.
He got
just
creepy
working.
Miami way. He got some Miami soldiers in the building too. We know they came to spy out our liberties.
Look, that's why they
and bring
always
back
sit behind
information.
texting. That's why they always.
That's why they
over
sit
there.
behind the
They'll
text
never
team
come
right
over
now.
here.
Like, what else they got new?
Well, we got one brother. He came. He did a couple push-ups
Oh,
because he
Lord.
said he looking for a rib.
What?
He busting out his shirt. I'm like, brother, put your shoulders down. He's like, they all down, Cap. He's like,
These my ears.
I was like, brother, your shoulders is just do something with them.
Well, why he
He's
over
like, I
there?
can't. They came late.
Oh, okay.
We don't got
I told him 9:30.
You see that? There you
Damn.
go.
I told him 9:30, didn't I?
Party,
Yeah,
party.
they rolled in here.
So
he
you
he
ain't
couldn't
get-
get the shirt over his shoulders.
So he ain't gonna get
Took
no.
him a while.
Okay.
It took him a
So
while.
since he's a very nice looking brother, by the way, just I don't know. You know,
So
Yeah, he
we're,
from
we're
Miami.
40 and under.
if we
Maybe.
might get him on. We'll see.
She said maybe.
We'll see.
He might
We'll
like
see.
him old.
Yeah.
I like some.
He might like him dead. I don't know.
Oh.
Necromancy. I don't know.
Necromancer.
He like if you still got the flower of your youth, don't call me. I need some.
Disgusting.
Necromancer.
I need.
Tripping, bro. I don't know what they put in this damn sorbet.
Parfait.
Parfait.
The parfait. The parfait. I don't know what the hell it is. I see Mimi eating his. He ate 3 of them.
It's
Look,
great.
he
He
ate
ate 2. He took mine. Mimi ate. He took mine. I'm about to give it to the son and say, let me get it.
They straight. And the berries ain't bitter. Shout out to the berries that ain't
Nimi done
bitter.
ate 3.
Huh?
He done ate 3
Nimi got-
parfaits.
That man
Dang, look, he trying to hide the cups now.
He got 2. He got 2.
Oh, too.
Hey, Nimi got a cast on
He
her
took
tongue.
mine.
Hey, that man gonna have all the probiotics. His gut health
For
A1.
real.
Yeah, he gonna be fully balanced, bro. Damn.
That man got perfect gut health.
That's
Y'all
funny.
don't know.
Yo,
That's funny.
You done know.
So
You
we
done
got
know.
what's that? The one Lily. Let's play some of it too, man. Let's play it.
let me hear that.
You know, because I'm gonna say this. It's my favorite song on the album. You know what I'm saying?
It's my favorite action.
It's
But
my-
go ahead.
You said,
Captain Barnabas, come get your wife,
And
bro.
I helped write it. And I helped write it. I gave the inspiration, so y'all know what I'm
She
saying.
said that
Give
was
my
for him
credit.
to come home. Yes.
Give my credit.
Yes.
Give my credit.
Lord help us.
royalty do it. What you
Okay,
said,
Roy,
One
you
Lily?
can do it.
Royalty.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
give
said
my
one
credit.
Lily.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, royalty. Oh, damn.
Damn.
Freaking Iona with her
I'm
one Lily
telling you.
stuff.
I'm sorry, that's what I was
Royalty
listening
Duo.
to.
Royalty Duo has a dope album. And listen, all original Royalty albums is dope. Dope. Quality stuff. There's no need for us to listen to music we don't really have to listen to any music in the world. We have that much music on original Royalty
Fire.
that we don't have to delve back into the world at all. So for some of y'all who are having weddings,
Oh, damn.
huh?
I thought it was going to be. I thought it, but I guess
Damn.
not.
Huh?
Damn.
Your playlist you have no need to have a playlist of a bunch of worldly songs.
Loop.
Bring it out.
There's
said loop?
absolute. Hey, I remember, it's funny. I remember at Eli's wedding, right? Officer Eli's wedding. That's when I had first heard the song from, I believe it's Officer Paul, that promise to love you.
Yeah, that's- That's one Lily.
That's what I said. But it's Officer Paul who's singing.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
from One Lily.
She is not letting that Lily go.
She is not letting One Lily go.
No.
Between Roy
you
and
gotta check her
One
contract.
Lily,
And it was just in time for his. Like I heard it literally like a day or so before, and it wasn't in their lineup. Oh, but it got added to their lineup. Why? Because it was some family from the world there. They have to also understand that we have righteous music.
Absolutely.
And they were
gigging.
That family turned up to our righteous music.
Mhm.
I was like, damn, they was like, man, y'all always get down like this. I was like, yeah, we do.
Yes,
Because a
sir.
lot of times people think we're 100% just on the street crying aloud. But there's so much more to it. There's family, there's community, there's a bunch of other things that are involved in this truth that a lot of people don't take the time to take in and or digest.
Right.
So they'll come to class late, they'll leave early. Oh, I went to the school once or two, 3, 4 times, and I wasn't. No, because you didn't stay around to see brotherhood and sisterhood or see unity. You didn't stick around for that.
You left while the class was on.
Yeah, because the class was about a broken down marriage and a sexless marriage. You got cut and left. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. You don't get to see all those other things. So it was good to, to be able to display. That was the song. I think at the time the song was brand new. To display the song, all the family loved it. We played it like 3, 4, 5 times at the wedding. So there's no need for us to go outside of that, to go outside of original royalty, to go outside of Israel. Ain't no need. You should be playing damn. Give me somebody.
R. Kelly.
No, somebody wanted to play Adina Howard. T-shirt and my panties on.
Yep. At a wedding.
Or with no panties on.
At a wedding.
At a wedding in Israel.
And then said, leave your kids at home.
This is,
This is real.
We have the actual playlist. That song was on the playlist.
I can't believe
T-shirt with no panties on.
Look, you could have played the whole One Lily and Royal duo, and that would have been the whole thing.
And you got Joshua 6.
Joshua 6 was in the
You
building.
let Joshua 6 just do their thing for like,
What?
Yeah, just play what y'all want to play till, you know what I'm saying? Then come on.
But it just what it shows me is where that sister's mind is. Let me tell you something. You could be in the truth 5, 10, 15 years and still be worldly.
Yeah.
Bruh, that sister's not ready for no husband.
No, she's not. She's not. You can be in the truth for years.
What's he called?
I'm sorry.
What's he called again?
A husband.
He said husband.
He said a husband.
He went Levi.
No, but Cap said, no, she's not. She's not. That was a broken record. Y'all need to make a sound bite for that.
Hey, I'm sitting here. When did that song come out?
Which one?
T-shirt and no panties?
Long.
Man, like
Long.
95.
Back in
96.
I think I was in junior high.
Yeah, like
at the time.
96. Yeah, you wasn't in no junior high.
Yeah.
Maybe regular high.
No,
Hey, she ain't but
because she freak like me, right?
Yeah, that was 95, 96. I
Hey,
was
but
in
here's the
junior.
thing.
okay.
She's
Trying to say I'm older than that.
I tried.
I was in high school. You're right.
But she's not a lick over 23.
Right.
That's your mama music.
So what your mama been teaching?
That's what your mama been playing all the whole time you was in the high.
All
You
right,
wake
all
up Sunday and
right,
got
all
wide
right.
dishes, the T-shirt and my panties on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bust the bubbles.
Hey, how Bishop say with your nasty ass?
And listen, and the objective of being story time for Bishop Nathaniel or on PSR, whoever discusses it on their platform, if you got to get your face fixed, if you're a part of Friday Night Raw, the ultimate goal is
the wisdom cried out on you.
Yeah, if wisdom cried out on your ass.
If it was the writing on the wall.
If it came out of the Bible book of our forefathers, of our fathers, no matter where it come out of.
Even if
it's hidden, if you got your ass eat up in Lions Den,
and they had to give it to you raw.
it don't matter.
I like that.
It's all a
98.
form of correction.
98.
We got the ad-lib thing going though, real. We got the improv thing going. We a killer.
So it's for correction, and it's for you to get yourself right. Because a lot of times correction happens privately long before it happens publicly.
Right. Yeah.
A lot of times, like for instance, that same sister, she was corrected privately about 3 times prior to the playlist.
And said to hell with that
Okay, you know what? All right, since you want to keep doing your own thing, okay, we got to make this public. It's just that simple. So don't be a part of story time.
Hey, you know what Most High say? Hit them with the rock so all may feel.
That's what I was just going to say.
You see how you But PSR on one today, boy. Y'all don't need no Just turn the TV up. Just turn it up. Just keep watching.
Somebody just said, I'm not even a part of IUIC and I jam to your music. I have that album downloaded on my phone. My children even know the lyrics. You guys rock.
Oh, yeah, you just don't know it yet. Come on home. It's all right.
Get them a round of applause, y'all.
It's gonna be all right. You can come on home.
That's Israel power high.
Hey, Cap, that's so heavy, that righteous example. Just the music alone. They don't have to listen to that worldly stuff. t-shirt and panties
Right,
on.
right,
You don't
right,
have to.
right, right.
You don't have to listen to that. We got righteous music.
Yeah, I know after the concert, everybody was saying, "Whoa, whoa!"
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
all week.
I'm telling you, some baby's gonna come from that concert right there.
Yo, shout out. Hey, I gotta give it up to my brother, man. Hey, shout out Captain Zakar. We FCing in the building.
Hey,
zoom in.
Zoom in.
What do you say?
Did we tell y'all in a creepy Miami way?
Yeah.
Captain Zakar was listening, man. We know.
Look, he hiding
bro.
behind a microphone.
man.
Right
One
now,
Lily upset love.
right now, you got on a Hawaiian shirt on some beach somewhere down in Miami.
Just a cup and a phone.
Look, every time we get in the car, like the radio be playing, just be like, I don't want that. She called it Benji beverages, but she be talking about she be talking about Benji bites. I want my daddy's son.
Who's that, Juicy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I want my daddy's son, and then Mimi the same way. She like bro to do duo, but same thing. Be jamming.
You literally have everything for every age on original royalty.
That's
What's
right.
the brothers from DC?
Royal
Priesthood. Royal Priesthood.
Hey, they videos be.
Nah, them young Jews is fire.
Hey, don't. Hey,
Sons of
you
God.
got Sons of Thunder.
I mean, yep.
hey, yeah, they need to do Sons of God. I ain't heard Big Deacon in a long time, but they be going in on them boys.
I'm
The
telling you,
Juicy
there's
know
something for
a couple
everything.
of those songs. She was like rapping. I was like, you know that song, but it's because her brother be playing.
You know who I'm ready to drop on OR? Captain Ben Zion.
Oh yeah.
But y'all don't know that song "Repentant."
Yeah.
When I tell you, I turn into a Memphis native when that joint.
Hey, you be doing a little ballerina juking?
You can't tell me I ain't a part of the Repentant 3-6 Mafia.
Oh no!
You said 3-6
And you know what? I wasn't even into them in the world, but yo, that song with Captain Ben Zion, that joint is so
Mafia.
Fire, bro. Yeah, the
144
144
Mafia.
Mafia.
Oh my, hey, almost crashed that damn truck. Listen to that song.
Them boys be swinging.
I
the truck.
repented.
Well, you can't swing no 45,000 pounds. Wait,
Yo, that song is fire. Fire.
Damn it, man.
But yeah, all praise to the
Hey, you
Most
know-
High and a lot. Oh, go ahead.
You know who else? I'm sorry, Cat. Go ahead.
Nah,
Finish
go
your
ahead,
point.
bro.
We got another one. We got another star in the building, man. He just holding his talents, man.
Who's that?
The righteous Pop Smoke. He behind the camera right now.
Come on, man.
You said Pop Smoke. Lord,
Hey,
have
but
mercy.
he got the voice.
Nah. Nimi is fire, yo. Nimi's fire, bro.
I'm gonna give it up for my little brother.
Nimi's
man.
fire, bro. Nimi's fire.
Yes.
Nimi is like, excuse me, Soldier Nehemiah. Soldier Nehemiah.
Look, that's
Quiet as
uncles.
kept. Quiet as kept, bro. And not only them, but you know Jordan, the whole crew, they fire, bro. They fire.
Oh, you talking about the
What's the name of the group?
The Lung Flash Mob.
Huh?
Dream Team.
Dream Team. Okay, yeah,
As long as they know
yeah.
caramel
Hey,
clouds,
them boys be over there drip that. Them boys
Bruh.
be tinted. They come through.
They got the dancing. They got it, bro. They
boys
had
come
them.
through.
They had them young Jews at Passive going crazy.
Crazy.
I tried to jump around a little bit with them,
Them knees hurt.
but then my knees went out.
Soldier, Officer Tobiah from the Benjavites, he tried it. Blew his whole.
For real? He didn't blow it out. But
snap.
He should have blew it out. That would have gave him a better excuse for why he felt like he. Damn. Blew his knee out. He would have had a reason.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
But
Juville
all
too, yeah.
praise
Yeah,
to
shout out.
Juville.
Juville, absolutely.
Juville's on another
Yeah, I
level.
can't wait for Juville either, man.
Yeah,
So, go ahead.
Yeah, no, Dan, you in the spirit? Go ahead.
No, just saying, just shout out to Original Royalty, all the hard labors y'all all put in. Captain Zakai and the whole team that helps Original Royalty, man, because it's surely doing a great work of the Lord. Man.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey, man. Hey, like you said, sis, especially with our young children, this is what they hear.
Yeah.
When we were young, we was hearing all sorts of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna know none of that stuff.
I'm gonna tell
They
you
don't
something.
know. They don't
I
even
was
know who the
meditating on
people
something the
are.
other day. A few times I've done it. I remember walking down in Manhattan, had my headphones on, listening to Biggie, right?
It was all a dream.
And I remember there was a song that Biggie had. It was like an underground hit. And I was thinking about how wicked the music was. He said, I'm just trying to do a PG. He said, my kidnap kids. Bang them in the behind and throw them over a bridge.
Bars.
What the? When you think about it,
Hey, in the world, it was like,
like that's fire. But when you think about it, you're talking about banging children in the behind and kidnapping them and throwing them over a bridge.
So,
Murder.
so
Like
you're
you
gonna
are a
kidnap,
freaking demon
rape, and murder in one lyric?
in one bar.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
That is powerful niggardry at work.
Hey, somebody says, miss you, Biggie. I don't miss him.
Hell no.
I don't miss him.
Hell no.
Because what that does is, give me that 1 Corinthians, 15:33?
Yup.
Wow.
This is what happens. And a lot of times we make light of it, but this is what God said.
Right.
God's going to be true and every man a liar, right?
Check.
Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
So no matter what your intent is, the music has a spirit in it. The music has the ability to change every intent that you have into whatever that gear of music is. So guess what? When you put on One Lily, or when you put on a royalty duo, and you there with your wife, you're more inclined to be in a calm spirit and deal with your wife in a calm manner. But you put on some of these new age rappers talking about FBs and you don't need these H's and all that stuff, you're going to look at this woman like, I don't need your ass. You don't hear what this dude just said. You ain't hear what Future just said. Future got 30 baby mamas. I don't need you. You don't put in a righteous effort with wicked communication. It doesn't make sense. There's no way you could put in a righteous effort with being tainted with wicked communication. There's no way. So that righteous music, it does something to our spirit righteously, and we know because King David played music that was able to calm a wicked spirit.
That's right.
That's what God said. So like I said, I'm thinking about some of these songs. When you really think about it, these young kids that have these evil intentions and don't care about life or whatever, the music is telling them don't care about your life. The music is saying get rich or die trying. So you're willing to kill anybody, harm anybody in order to gain something. No, that's evil communication. To hell with all of those devils that made all their music by killing our people's spirit. To hell with them if they don't repent. So we got original royalty that's going to get our spirit right musically, and we got to support that thing. We got to support it. Let's play that video, man.
Put it in the archives. Oh, okay.
Not the archive.
And yes, Hanaya is married.
Yes, Hanaya is married. And her husband is, and he big.
Yeah, her husband is big. He knocked blocks off.
Oh, thirsty brothers.
It's my favorite song, y'all.
Hey, let me get Colossians 3:16.
This brother just killed my whole vibe.
Cat was about to leave the show.
You about to take his shoes off.
Cat was like, I got to go.
Oh, man.
Oh, I like him.
Hey, why you calling the Dubenevolent song came on?
Because he knows.
The Dubenevolent. Sing Dubenevolent in the Benji song.
Hey,
You're supposed to be on
Captain
the road.
B, word on the street is that you, Shalom, Most High Christ bless,
That your wife
is that
hunting
you
down.
made a song about your wife's boogers.
Can you sing it for us?
No, it's.
Oh my God!
It was like.
Yes.
Oh, man. Hey, make sure you perform to that Passover.
Curry that.
You know what? That booger them. Got that booger them.
Curry that.
Booger them. Green and the yellow one. Got the booger them. Green and the yellow one.
Huh?
What's going on, Cap?
Why you look half asleep, bro?
He cracking up laughing.
Well, bro, I'm trying to come in there late, man. You know the bishop, man, for real.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting no sleep.
Man, yeah, man, for real.
Hey, I know the energy in there was crazy last night, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for real, man. No joke, man. No joke.
I know it.
Saying.
I know it, bro. I know it.
Hey, he told us so much with the yeah.
Yeah.
That was
That's
like
a lot of detail.
It's a lot. For job, for real. I'm so real.
All right, Captain B.
Yeah.
Hey, you owe us that song when you get back, man.
Book of them, it's hot, the book of them.
The book of them song.
All right, Capo, man. Be safe out there, man.
Right.
Most High Christ bless.
Hey, Cap.
Don't worry.
Going to your point about the lyrics, I seen his lyrics in NWA from Dr. Dre. Listen what it says. It says, one of his songs was, I was thinking the worst, but yo, I had to let my F her first.
Oh.
Yeah, loaded up the, listen, now he let his boys F'd up first, so they ran the train on her. And it's the next line. It says, loaded up the 44, yo, then I straight smoke the.
So they ran a trailer and killed her.
That's the lyrics.
Wow.
That's the evil communication.
Can
and
I
then sometimes we jam this song, we listen to it and bop it to the beat, but we not listening to the lyrics.
It's in our spirit.
This was that script. That's what the script that I. Can you read that, please? Thank you, sir, very much.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 16. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns.
Wait, how do we supposed to teach each other and correct each other?
That's right.
In psalms and hymns.
So the words that the world even know that this is how we've always taught each other. When you read our history, our foreparents, they wrote songs about Moses when they came out. They wrote songs about David in the middle of the street that drove Saul crazy. We always taught each other through music. This is how we learn.
Absolutely.
This is how we deal. And the world has figured that out. Well, Esau, he took the time, he figured that out about us. He like, this is how they learn. You can say what you want. They teach each other, they talk each other. This is how they learn how to dress, how they move. They do everything through their music. But the scriptures say, this is how you teach Christ. This is what OR is doing. This is how we instill the word of God and the word of Christ, the wisdom, into our children early, because you remove all of those effort with the crew and then hit her with the 40, then rape the baby and throw it over the bridge. No, do benevolent, no defraud me, I ain't gonna defraud you. You know, finish reading that.
Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with the grace in your hearts to the Lord.
That's what we supposed to be doing. This is how we correct the things that we done did wrong. You guess what? The same way we learned that evil in song, we're gonna learn righteousness in song. So shout out the original royalty. I'll be looking Cap get back on now. You know what I'm saying? REA.
Hey, you know what's funny, what's sad, is that you have. We're gonna get back to the song in a second. I just saw a comment, and what always gets me is when young men, though you be young in age or old, you gain a certain level of wisdom, which isn't enough for you to sustain in this truth. So hatred gets you in your emotions, and you act in a way that is ungodly. So now, there's an old fool in the comments. And I say that confidently. An old fool. Because you would think an aged man would do better at being an example to young men. Right. I want a scripture real quick. Let's go to Job chapter 12. Job chapter 12. And read verse, give me a second. Start at verse 19.
Yeah, buddy. Job chapter 12, verse 19. He leadeth princes away, spoiled, and overthrown the mighty.
So this is the power of the Lord. You can be in a high position and the Lord can remove you from that high position. But here's the part that I want.
He removeth away the speech of the trusty.
So there are those who we trust in as far as the aged men are supposed to be looked at. The hoary head is supposed to be looked at as an example. But here's what happened to a lot of those aged men. Read.
And taketh away the understanding of the aged.
So that's why I said an old fool. Because you have the age chronologically that you should be an example. But what you don't have is the wisdom of God because he removed it from you.
Absolutely.
So what you start doing is you start teaching heresies. You start teaching things that are against the word of God. And then you have the nerve to talk about you want to debate. We don't have any desire to debate you. Because instead of you coming here and becoming somebody, you left here just to be a nobody.
That's what I think.
And that's what that's how 50 built his name on going after the big people, right?
Yes.
And they acknowledged him.
Right. One of them said his name. I think one person responded. I think it was Jay-Z, and that was it.
And that was it. And that's the reason why they want the debate, because they're nobody. No one knows your name.
Right. They're trying to get the views from the followings that
exactly. So keep it moving.
Right. So yeah, because shouldn't if he was important to us, we would be on his platform, trying to gain his attention. So we're showing who's important to him. He's on our platform.
No life.
Trying to compel us. No, you're not drawing us into no debate. This is going to continue to be an old fool. That's it.
We can't debate anybody that can barely stand at camp.
Oh.
Well, then I guess it is exactly who I thought it was.
No, it's never been to camp.
Never been to camp.
Never been to camp.
To debate.
Has never contended with the people face to face.
Is he lying?
Has never made his
Is he lying?
He ain't lying. Is he ever made his forehead hard against theirs? Nah. Let me tell you something. That's why we can't even entertain y'all, because y'all ain't putting your lives on the line for this truth.
And
y'all not doing that.
What's so wicked about the whole thing is when they was down and out, and this happens to a lot of people that's in Israel. When you was down and out and ill or whatever, the congregation came.
Yes.
For you.
Yes.
Made sure that your peoples was okay.
Yes.
And this is the thanks you get.
Yep.
Like, are you serious?
Damn. That's cold precept, even though it wasn't no precept, but still.
Okay,
Dang.
can we move on? Because big.
Yeah. Let's play that video again before Captain REA so rudely stopped it.
Nah, it was. Hey man, they gotta go to
here's what they gotta do. That has to be in your regular playlist.
Look, lions don't worry about dogs.
Meaning you go to the YouTube. You play it while you cleaning your house on prep day and getting the kids ready for school. Just play it all the time. It shouldn't be just you watch it one time and then never go back.
Right.
That should be. You should have a YouTube playlist where you play all of them songs and it plays in regular rotation.
Right.
That should be all the time. Let's play that from the top again. I'm sorry, Captain.
Hey, I gotta hear it. Shout out to Soldier He-Man. Sister Shira.
Yep.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of way I would happen to be inspiration for this song. So, you know, I'm going to say that every time.
Oh, yeah?
He's feeling himself right now because he went viral.
And I helped with the royalty duo Inspiration. Shout out to Benevolent.
Don't come no hard,
man. You want your product?
No, I do.
Okay.
I don't even want nothing.
Go ahead and give him his vainglory.
I already got it, G. You know what I'm saying? I just use it up on PSR.
Stop it real quick. I'm sorry. I got to talk about the old fool one more time. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
A fool is kind of smart when you shut up.
Hey, so he posted a scripture, right?
You just read it.
I mean, I screenshot it, but I didn't. You know, I didn't go into
it.
So I actually turned to it and read it. I'm like,
what they got to do with
what the hell?
Okay, what is it?
He's crazy.
I want to laugh. Make me laugh.
Can we go? Can we go to it real quick? This is why we're not debating you,
right?
Because he said, Abraham converted the
Isaac.
Isaac converted the thousands of Gentiles in this verse, right?
Oh, Lord have
Genesis
mercy.
26 verse 12.
Y'all finna make me laugh.
Genesis chapter 26, verse 12.
Bring it out.
Then Isaac sowed in that land and received in the same year an hundredfold.
I'm sorry.
Damn, you got the sisters laughing. Damn.
Can I tell you something?
No.
I just went out and sold okra seeds in my garden, and I'm expecting some,
Yep.
Just big okras.
Yeah, I did okras and tomatoes.
Yeah, okras is slapping, man.
So let's read it. Let's read it. Hold on, sis. Hold on. Go ahead, read it.
Food came up.
Go ahead. Let's read it. Let's read it.
From the top.
Read it
again.
Then Isaac sowed in that land and received in the same year an hundredfold, and the Lord blessed him. And then the man waxed great and went forward and grew until he became very great, for he had possession of flocks.
So, what is the topic at hand? He sowed in the land, and sowing in the land, a harvest comes from it, right?
Right.
Lord have mercy. He said this verse is talking about converting thousands of Gentiles.
Hey, look
The
at
Lord
verse 18.
has smitten
we gonna
you.
get it. We gonna get it.
What?
You can't make this up. But he wants us to debate him. Keep reading.
For he had possession of flocks and possession of herds.
So the flocks and herds mean something else. Does that mean Gentiles too?
Gentiles.
Okay, but let's keep reading.
And great store of servants.
And a great store of servants. To what? To take care of the flocks, to take care of the crops.
The herds.
The herds. Keep reading.
And the Philistines envied him.
Why would they envy him if they were converted? Does that even make sense? Because he's supposed to be converting all these Gentiles.
Right.
Why would they envy him if he's there doing the Lord's work to convert them all? You are simple as hell.
Right.
This is why we read it earlier in Job. God took away your understanding. Jump to verse 26.
Verse 26. Then Abimelech went to him from Gerar.
Oh, I'm sorry, you said 18, right? Go to 18 first. Go to 18 first for Cap.
And Isaac digged again
He
the
did
wells
what?
of water.
He did what?
Yeah. He was digging and converting at the
He
same
was
time,
digging.
right?
The digging means conversion.
My brother.
He was digging in their
This nigga
souls
crazy.
to uproot the wickedness of the Gentiles.
The Gentiles. Go ahead.
So he was
Isaac
digging wells of
digged
water.
again
Uh-huh.
the wells of water, which they had digged in the days of Abraham his father. For the Philistines had stopped them after the death of Abraham.
So the Philistines had stopped the well from going and watering the land, right? Go ahead.
And he called their names after the names by which his father had called them. And Isaac's servants digged in the valley and found there a well of springing water.
That means Gentiles. Jump to verse. Jump to verse 26 real quick.
Verse 26.
Uh-huh.
Then Abimelech went to him from Gerar, and at Hezoth, one of his friends.
Oh no, hold on. Go up to verse 22. No, 20. Go to 20. 20. Read 20. We got to read through it quick.
Yes, sir. Verse 20. And the herdmen of Gerar did strive with Isaac's herdmen, saying, the water is ours. And he called the name of the well Esek, because they strove with him.
So they were now arguing over the well that was now dug, right? They're arguing whose water it is. There's a striving going on between them. Continue to read.
And they digged another well and strove for that also.
So everywhere they digged, they kept striving. The nations that were supposedly converted is showing themselves as the enemies of Isaac and his servants. Go ahead.
And he called the name of it Sitnah. And he removed from thence and digged another well. And for that they strove not. And he called the name of it Rehoboth.
Come on.
And he said, for now the Lord hath made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land. And he went up from thence to Beersheba. And the Lord appeared unto him the same night, and said, I am the God of Abraham thy father. Fear not, for I am with thee, and will bless thee, and multiply thy seed for my servant Abraham's sake.
Go ahead.
And he builded an altar there, and called upon the name of the Lord, and pitched his tent there. And there Isaac's servants did well. Then Abimelech went to him from Gerar, and Ahuzah, one of his friends, and Phichol.
Why? Because now Isaac is not in the same place that he dug before. So now those wells are not springing up like when Isaac dug them, because the damn heathens, they took over the wells. He kept leaving them. So the Lord wasn't blessing those wells anymore. He wasn't blessing the land anymore. Go ahead.
And Phichol, the chief captain of his army, and Isaac said unto them, wherefore come ye to me, seeing ye hate me?
I thought he converted them, but they hated Isaac. The Philistines hated Isaac. Keep reading.
And have sent me away from you.
He did. What did God do?
Sent me away from you.
God sent him away from the Philistines, so he was no longer in that chief land where he dwelled among them. Now read the next verse.
And they said, we saw certainly that the Lord was with thee.
This is why they knew the land was being blessed. When Isaac was there, the Lord blessed the land. When Isaac left the land, there was no more blessing.
Dried it up.
Right. He dried up the land. This has nothing to do with the conversion of Gentiles.
To this day.
To this day.
And it tells you that in verse 1 what was taking place. Go to verse 1.
Oh, my
Real
Lord.
quick for time's sake. Got to deal with this old fool. And your name ain't Samuel. You don't deserve that name there.
That's
your name is Royce. That's a nickname. Your mama call you Royce, we're going to call you Royce.
Call you Royce, right.
Verse 1.
Yeah.
Verse 1.
Oops.
And there was a famine in the land beside the first famine that was in the days of Abraham.
So what's going on? There was a conversion or there was a famine?
All right.
Something else.
Okay, can we play the video
So
now?
some of them might have thought it was. Some people might have thought, oh, they scared to debate him.
Nah.
Hell,
For
why?
what?
No,
He's a hireling. He was
Why?
2 years old.
Hey,
He's 3 years old.
the
That's what I'm
script.
saying.
Listen, Most High going to judge your black behind because you can't add to the word.
Right.
You're adding to the word. It has nothing to do with conversion of any gentiles.
Right.
None whatsoever. You're a damn demon, man.
And no, sister, he's not somebody who had a question. We know who he is personally.
Yes, we know.
Yes, we do.
He's the nigga that showed up at my job and tried to get me fired.
Right. Bring it out.
Yes.
we
know who that nigga is.
Damn.
The nigga showed up at my job showing my coworkers videos of me teaching, trying to get me fired. That nigga right there.
We'll say this. He was
Royce.
a nigga against his people and hated his people in the position he had in the world, and he still hates his people.
He ain't lying.
You still ain't
Oh, y'all ain't know that used to be him and his little lapdog phrase. Am I lying? He ain't lying. No, real talk.
Him and his girlfriend Stephen.
He flunked his flunky.
Stephen Collins.
His flunky.
Yes.
Hey, what's that old cartoon back in the day where that little dog?
You a devil too.
Yeah. Shut up. And then slap him.
All right, let's play the video from the top. Let's play the video from the top.
He ain't lying.
Matter of fact, we should put your picture up.
PSR never fails. They never fail.
Fix your damn face, nigga.
Uh-oh. All right, Cap. Hey, play the song so Cap can
so he can get in a better spirit.
Back down. Somebody rub Cap back.
Baby, can't wait to slow down a minute. Wanna found, baby. I want you, what you wanna do, nothing but space and time. Ooh, baby, 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 cause it's mine. I'ma lead the way, ain't nothing more to say. I ain't come to play with you. And that's how it's going down, 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 down. Hoping you ready, oh, baby. And you know what I'm talking about, yeah. By you, by you. I'ma do good by you, you too.
Round of applause for that thing right there.
This music is so authentic.
They was making fun of me that I was rocking, man. This is my joint right here, boy.
Rub your back.
That joint right here, boy.
Somebody say, don't let you read the comments no more.
Oh.
Disable comments.
Man. Just niggas make my skin itch. Hey, real quick,
Like
where's that badge of manly dignity? Where is it?
Speaking of itchy skin.
No.
Oh,
the hell?
You got itchy skin?
Now we gotta shout out the #1 Israelite owned business.
That's right.
I wanted that to work for me.
#1 Israelite business. #1.
OR.
Original Royalty. So not only do they have music, but they have apparel, they have beauty products.
That's right.
Manly beauty products, and I believe it's female coming, right? I think Captain or Deacon Yash would have mentioned that. They're gonna have an entire line of health and beauty care products. So this is one of the first, the Manly Badge of Dignity, which is the beard tonic and the beard care.
Smell good too.
Smell good. All right. This is something that we also have to support. Sisters, you can get this as a gift for your Lord. Okay, listen. That man come in the house.
Should not have no dusty beard.
And we ain't talking about no damn dusty beard. That man come in the house. You playing Royalty Duos Do Benevolence.
Oh, set it up.
You hand him a gift bag with the Manly Badge of Dignity. He knocking the back out of that thing. Jangalang, jangalang. That thing is gone. You have to soak her. That's a bath challenge for the next 3 days.
Hey, she be like, let me rub some of this in your face, like beard of manly dignity.
You done messed up. You done messed up. You got that brother's hot shower bath or shower going. Got the joint smelling good. Got the incense lit.
Yo.
What?
Yo. Hey, so you see what you're doing right now, right?
What? I'm about to go home.
No, you.
Hey, Bishop Canard brought it out at 3 o'clock
That's
class.
Sexless marriage.
You better, hey, y'all sisters better spread that leg.
Look, sister want to be she want to be very.
Stop playing games.
Like
how
a
you say
chicken
it?
wing.
Yeah, like in the bedroom, like she want to act all
Proper.
That's not me.
Please.
Proper.
Right. She want to have restrictions and stuff.
Ain't no restrictions.
I don't do that.
That
no, you
mannequin
better go
sex.
stretch and do some yoga and get
Figure
that
that.
thing
Look,
loose.
Better do some
Gerald
Pilates.
Hampton.
Hey, speaking of commercials,
Yeah, there
man,
you
we
go.
gotta take a commercial break.
Right on time, man.
Okay, well, gotta keep it exciting.
Shalom. This is Iliad of Sakar Zebra. We specialize in lamb, goat, and specialty game. So if you want to eat like royalty, buy from royalty. You know our motto, you can't get it any fresher unless you kill it yourself. So Israel, stop pigeon shopping.
So you have dry skin.
We're back on Patient Saints Radio. Hey, I gotta read this comment.
No, it's short.
Somebody said, I guarantee women that say that definitely did it for a man in the world, but now want to have restrictions in the truth.
Concerning what? Say what? What she talk about?
Like having she have restrictions. She
That
want to do
dude
certain
that's what that said. I don't do that. Oh, that's
Yikes! You said Thug Lover Brother was doing it. She was doing it to Thug Lover Brother.
Oh yeah, he was doing what he wanted to do.
And you know, people walked out of Bishop class because of that.
Are you serious?
Then when sisters left the school, in certain schools, I'm not gonna name it. They left
the
school.
schools.
Name my job.
Text it to me. I'll say it. Text it to me. I'll say
Can't
it.
do that.
I'll say it.
I'm on my own.
I blame it on not taking my man.
They got
Bad
offended.
business.
They got offended with the
Condom.
class about how they was bringing it out.
The 3 o'clock class.
The 3 o'clock class, Bishop Kanai class.
Hey, yeah, no,
Are you
I
serious?
know exactly what you're talking about. I sent it to
All praises.
I'm on.
All praises. Get your ass up out of
That's
here.
why this class is
wicked
necessary.
ass.
Yep.
You know.
All praises. Hey,
He said she knows she.
go back. The video where the sister is being interviewed. I really want because to go along the same vein of Bishop Kanai's class. Go back. Back, right there.
Oh well.
Uh-oh.
Let's play that.
I've been divorced before. You know, my first marriage, we made all of the mistakes. Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time. It's one thing to like work and work and work from like 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources. And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
Stop.
Long story short.
So what she's saying is the husband worked from sun up to past sundown, and they couldn't make ends meet. But what she kindly skipped over is that she did the same. She said, and I did the same. Meaning, you left him for not being able to provide a certain lifestyle for you that you couldn't even assist him to have. So you take a large part of that blame as well. Because what it is, and Bishop uses the example all the time. I can use that myself as an example. You don't have anything. Y'all put y'all couple pennies together to build up your credit, so on and so forth. And then y'all eventually get something. You strive, get certified in certain areas. You might take on a little second job, whatever the case may be, to get a little extra income so you can start to do better and make better financial decisions. Right? But sisters always say they want a good man. I hear that all, especially on Clubhouse. Clubhouse sisters are saying how they want a good man. There's no good men out here. But here it is, a sister saying she had the perfect man.
Right.
He just didn't have money. Listen. How? Go ahead. Help me. Help them.
I wanna, so we was talking about something yesterday. Somebody could say, you don't have money, and you like, I got money. Compared to a millionaire, you might not have the same money as him, but you got money for what you do. She's not saying that they didn't have what they needed. She's saying she wanted more. She was watching Housewives. She was watching that kind of stuff, and she wanted to live that millionaire lifestyle, because that's what she said. Didn't have resources. That's code for I wanted to buy expensive stuff and be flashy. That's not saying that me and my husband didn't have what we needed. It's not saying covetous.
Yep.
Hey,
can we get that scripture?
Look at get that. But I like this comment what the brother said. He said these sisters don't want to come up together. They want a pre-made life.
TV. They watch my TV.
They want a pre-made life.
Let me block this nigga, man.
I was gonna say, like, a lot of couples being young, we don't want to struggle together to get to there. Everybody wants this instant gratification. Gotta work for that.
Bro, he said King David circumcised in Philistine.
Yo,
whoa, what's that?
Bro, he said King David circumcised 200 Philistines. Bro, that was a bet from Saul to get him killed, and he.
You can't make this up, bro.
He took.
Matter of fact, you know what? I was gonna say, I'm not even gonna block him. To see his stupidity.
Look what he called himself. I'm not even gonna say it, but he called himself
Pop Samuel.
Elder Samuel.
No, here it says elder.
Right, he called himself elder.
No, he's not.
Not an elder.
He converted 18,000. David was killing and slaughtering.
Can we just ignore him?
Okay, sorry.
Like
we giving him life. We giving him life.
Lions don't worry about dogs. The hyenas sit over there and get up whatever. Exactly. That's exactly what he is. Come on.
It's just okay. All right. You're right.
Okay, so net worth, you was talking about the chick that wanted.
Eli was gonna get
she
a
wanted the lifestyle.
Yeah,
Eli had a precept.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yes. Because based off what you were saying, Cap, is that the Most High already told us the things that we need in life. And what the sisters tend to do, especially in the world, is they strive for the things that they want, but they want a man that already give it to them rather than deal with a man to gain those things together. Let's get that. Sirach 29 and 21.
Just hand it to me. And then I'm going to not give you none in the bed.
Book of Ecclesiasticus. Ooh. Chapter 29, verse 21.
Into the mic, bro.
Yes, sir. Ecclesiasticus 29, verse 21. The chief thing for life is water and bread and clothing and a house to cover shame.
That's the main thing that the husband and the wife are supposed to provide for. Anything outside of that is extra.
Right.
But as long as you can walk inside your house, you got lights and food, and you got clothing, what else do you need?
She want to be a housewife
here's the thing. It's not that, and here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with giving the extra.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that because the scriptures tell us to dwell with them according to knowledge. There's going to be times when the wife might want, something nice or pretty or even be decorative in the house.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with you giving that extra to beautify your home because I don't care what brothers say. And myself included, I be letting my wife have it because I'll come home and see a new couch or some shit, and a whole new. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
What kind of couch is this?
And then she'll try to be feel bad. Well, you know, I was saving up a little and got it. And I'm like, I don't give a damn. That could have been something else. But ultimately, I'm fine with it because I like the look.
And then when he lay on the couch and go to sleep,
I like a
nice
clean,
things. Yeah.
well-kept house.
Yeah.
I do.
Yep.
So then, you know, and the thing is, brothers can drop by at any time, and the house is well kept.
Right.
That's how I like my
is.
stuff.
Yeah.
So though I may, you
That's
know,
our default,
I
huh?
might fuss
Right.
about some finances or whatever.
You like it.
Deep down, way
Don't tell her
down.
that. You don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't
tell
like
her-
it.
no,
I don't
no,
like
I
it.
don't like it. I don't like it.
Broken arrow.
But-
Broken arrow.
Is that Judah default?
But no, but when we damn it,
Funny
The
bone.
Lord made it.
damn,
so
the
that
Lord
thing
just
up.
judged me. Damn. But everything else is extra. Yes, that's true. But a lot of times brothers will say, that's it. I'm not giving you nothing else. But that brothers kind of use that to quench the spirit.
That's the Israelite bravado.
Don't use that as a means to quench the spirit, because the scriptures talk about the beauty of a woman in her keeping of the home.
Right.
The scriptures talk about that. So there's things, if it's being used to benefit your household, you want to entertain brothers. So what? She bought a couple extra comforters. What is that for? So when brothers come over, they could crash.
Or guess what? Just nice clean sheets.
Or
After
nice
your due benevolence, you
that's
need
it.
another set.
You know,
You gotta wash all
so
that.
my point is, don't let us brothers don't use that as saying I'm not gonna do anything above what that says. That's it.
Right.
Nah, the Lord talks about the keeping of the home. So, you know, those little things that assist in the beautifying of your home, assisting of the joy in your marriage, things that you might be going out every once in a while, we should be doing those things, because sporting our wives, we should do that because it's going to help our marriage. All right. Those brothers who be like, no, I ain't taking you nowhere. I used to be like that. I ain't taking you nowhere. Go cook.
Damn.
And it didn't help.
Didn't help.
It didn't help. So occasionally, when I say occasion, I mean occasionally.
Flex occasionally.
Occasionally, I might flex.
Hey, but the Lord said he that's married, he cares for the things of the world and how he may please his wife. But it's a level of that always got to come in play. I mean, if you think you're gonna keep just knocking her down and she gonna be, after a while, that thing gonna be like that with the river Euphrates that's drying up around. Well, you gonna be trying to spit on it.
Damn. Carmela just made the show rated R.
It'd be a rough ride.
Damn.
It'd be a rough ride.
The sisters look so grossed out.
Come on, man.
But at the same time, they know about the road. They're like, yeah.
So,
please
Cap,
help.
back to that sister, Cap.
Really,
all right, Carmela, come on.
back
I'm
to
doing
the
another
sister,
joke on you like
Cap.
last week. The
brother
regret
got
that she
hatred.
felt is basically like the bishop was bringing out yesterday, is that you're looking for all these things that outside of what your man is. You have everything that you're supposed to have in that man, but you're looking for something else somewhere else.
Something far beyond his reach.
The world call it grass be greener.
So right now, you know, we can all take steps to better ourselves. But sisters will say, no, I don't want to go step by step. I want to get to the end of the staircase.
Right.
And just get that out the gate. I don't want to work for it. I don't want to be with you later. But let's play the video. She's going to say it herself. Let's finish playing.
They're not content with their...
Right.
Grass was green on the other side.
It says godliness with contentment.
You wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, this, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally. Completely unconditionally.
So he loved her and another man's child.
Damn. Oh, that's David.
David is her child. So as I told the brothers before we started, the same way, one of the stories in story time in yesterday's class with the weed and the condom wrapper, that was a brother that took on a woman and her 2 children. Now you're leaving bags of weed around the house. When he confronts you about it, you don't even care. It's these are the type of things, the resentment that happens in marriage, because whether it's backdoor, whether you're covetous, whether you can't be content. All of these spirits is why classes go the way they do, because it all brings out spirits that we all got to suppress. We all got to purge out, and we choose not to purge them out. And then when Satan, that provision of the flesh is there, Satan says, got him.
Ooh, we
got him. So she said, I had a good man that loved me unconditionally, and my child that was not his. Go ahead, play it.
You really accept their flaws, and you accept less than what you should.
You got to watch them.
So really, I should have been a better wife. Every time we saw each other,
the
like you knew that was your soulmate, right? I mean,
stop. She said that was her soulmate.
I don't get it. So she realized this after
Of
they broke up?
course. Yeah, the grass is greener. That's what they would call it in the world. The grass is greener on the other side. You think it's green, but that's green spray paint.
So you know what's funny? What happens is the new man she's with, she will never appreciate or love him the way she did with her soulmate. So neither one of them is going to get her totally.
No, she is not gonna get what she needs.
That's what I was about to say. I said no cap.
It's not them. It's her.
No, y'all let Cap. What Cap said went over your head. She had the man that was for her. He gave her everything that she wanted. She neglected it. Right now, she's with another man. He cannot live up to the standard of the man that she was with. So she's never going to give herself fully to him, because now she's back on the other dude that's dead.
I get that. But what I'm saying is,
bro.
It's 100%. I get it. But
come on,
the point of the video is, you see, she never found what she thought was out there. What she thought
for the grass being greener.
What she thought that she would get the extra money. Nobody loves her no more. So she
not
just
the way he did.
She out here by herself and ran through like Jenny from the block, and she got to make a video now because nobody won't keep her no more because nobody wanted her but him. They just think.
And then that rich man, he got all these younger women around him, and he's this, that, and the third.
She just a concubine.
You just was it for Thursday.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
You
Go ahead,
the Thursday hoe.
You the Thursday hoe. Play it. Come on.
Look at the sorrow in her eyes.
Elrad, leave Alicia alone. Shit.
It's hard because I knew how he still felt about me.
He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart.
You ain't shit.
Guess what?
And stop. Look how the woman consoles her. What the hell?
It's okay.
Black woman did it again.
It's okay, black hoe.
They console each other even when the wrongdoing is admitted. Damn. Look, you want to say something? Go ahead. Say something. Say something.
No, you so quiet.
I want to know how long they was in a relationship.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It goes back to the scriptures that talks about being content. To be very honest, because in the world, I used to be her. Anywho,
whoa, play the music.
No,
play the music.
No, there ain't no. It's no music.
No, the music is needed right now.
No, I'm gonna talk about the
you're gonna have
scriptures.
theme music. Yes,
we talking about
play
the
the music.
scriptures.
Play the music.
We talking about the scriptures.
Go right ahead, Sister Iona.
Because you need a team. Okay, if the whole world, when I came into the truth, right? What blew my mind? Can we stop the music? What blew my mind is that you think that you're righteous, you think that you're the good one, and things of that nature, and then you come into the truth in the scripture, and you be like, oh my! Like for a whole 3 months, I was like, damn,
I ain't
what? Actually, I said something else, and honestly, when I look at the scriptures, I see myself as I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, I am gonna say that. I see myself. No, I'm for real. I see myself as Mary Magdalene, to be very honest, because of all the things that I've done in my past, and then come to the truth, and you be like, oh my God, I wasn't shit, like. For real.
I say it all the time. Well, you ain't shit.
Look, that's real late. But the thing is, it's because the whole world is flipped upside down.
Yes.
It is flipped upside down, and it makes you think that, okay, I'm a good girl because I go to church, I do this, I
gave the bum $5.
Look, yeah.
I ain't killed nobody.
I ain't never given no money. My mom already said that.
She said that with him. I don't give him no money.
No, you ain't
I ain't never killed the nigga. That mean I'm righteous with God.
But he ain't gonna get no dollars.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you got this good girl checklist off. And then when you take that good girl checklist and you put it towards the scriptures, you a hoe. You ain't shit. Like to be fair, I mean, you ain't nothing. So the whole world got you thinking that, okay, well, you got married at 18, you did this, you did that, you got, but
you went to college, you good, you went
to college, you got education,
car.
you can take care of yourself, XYZ, and that is not what it is, because even in that, you're not content. And I understand exactly. Okay, so I understand what you're saying, but I understand that within herself, she would never be whole. She would never, unless the scriptures make you whole, because you have this hole that you're trying to fill, and you don't understand what it is. Okay, I got the money now, but now you're looking for this, and then you get that, and now you this. You're never content.
For some reason, sisters think there's the perfect man.
Right.
Yes.
He's gonna care for you. He's gonna nurture you. He's gonna protect you. He's gonna have all the money in the world. He's gonna have 10 inches. You
can have all of that.
It's just like buying a house.
You got to switch with 9 on it.
You're gonna have to settle for some things.
Right.
Yeah. Some stuff
you're gonna have to. The staircase is not where it's supposed to be.
But it's in your price range.
You don't have a garage, but it's in your price range.
Look, you don't know my life. Be quiet.
You
still mad about my house to this day for that damn garage.
You don't get more perfect than Adam.
I mean,
right?
And was he able to?
He was the first.
She was this.
He was
this chick.
And she wasn't satisfied.
He was this chick.
Yeah, you don't get more perfect than Adam. Perfection comes from trials and tribulations. Because you will cherish what you have. Going back to the scripture, Officer Eli brought up in Sirach 29, it says the chief things in life. You're not going to cherish those chief things if you didn't go through trials and tribulations with your Lord or with your wife. Because if you come in a relationship and y'all all had it, now when you lose it or when you go through trials, you're going to panic when she do what she did. That's why, because you're not cherishing the things. You ain't get it off the struggle. It's like a job or money. You get fast money, but you blow the money. But if you work hard for the money, you're going to spend it correctly and wisely and budget yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing in a relationship. That's why it's good to have trials and tribulations. Right.
And
you grow strong together.
It's good to have a team of people around you. That scripture that talks about having counselors,
right?
You need that regardless of, and that's what kills me with these young sisters. They know everything. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm just not 49 for no reason.
I just made it out here.
I just bumped my head. They know everything, and I'm like, you're gonna hurt.
What the hell is the sound you keep making?
I was about to say,
hey, look, man. I'm gonna be nice.
Go ahead.
So,
go ahead.
Look, Officer Jerry say you got to go through the trials and tribulations.
I'm sorry. Didn't that sister with the wedding? There
you go.
She go to y'all.
There you go. Right. There you go.
Didn't she go to y'all about the wedding? Y'all corrected her about a few things with the wedding.
Oh, we back on that.
Yeah, we back on that. And she disregarded y'all.
That's why I said.
Remember, these sisters think they know.
Look, that's why I came to y'all. I was like, what is this?
Yeah. So these young sisters.
Oh, they zooming in.
Hey, is he gonna tell us that he was the perfect man and she left him?
He ain't eating today.
Yeah, if she ain't leave you for another nothing, then we don't want to hear from her.
Oh, that was the brother with the head neck the other day.
Yeah. Who's that in the back?
The baby sleep.
That like the baby.
The baby like he on the PSR
let's take the call
again.
real quick.
Yeah.
We good? Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name, question, or comment?
Hey, shalom, leadership. Most High Christ bless.
Most High Christ bless. How you doing, Jew?
Who are you?
Hey, I'm out here getting ready to do some photography work, but all praise to the Most High. I just want to make a quick comment, and I got a quick script for you guys. This going into the video with the sister. My comment on that video is that when the sister hugged the host of that show, she just gave the okay to say, what you did was it was okay. You shouldn't have did it, but she also gave the presumption to other viewers that, oh, he can be replaced. You messed up, but he can be replaced. That's not the case, because we find out that it's hard for her. She knew that she lost the soulmate, and the scripture that I had to go with that is Genesis 3. Genesis 3, and I would start at 4 with the serpent, because she was tempted to want more. That was when her desire should have been to her husband, to the man that provided for her and her son.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%, man. And listen, the next video we're going to show is how that host, you know, kind of condoned her action by hugging her. So we thank you for your call, bro. We'll just stay tuned and watch this next video we about to play right now. You just had it up on the screen. Go back. Right there.
Hey, almost sign Christ bless.
All right, shalom.
Almost sign Christ bless.
Let's play that.
So if you ain't got no friends that gonna check you, they ain't your friend, bro, at all. Like, because you shouldn't be worried about it. And I think that's what other males have. They don't have men around it that's gonna check them and put them in their place. So if you ain't got no friends that gonna check you, they ain't your friend, bro, at all. Like, because you shouldn't be worried about it. And I think that's what other males have. They don't have men around it that's gonna check them and put them in their place. So if you ain't got no friends that's gonna check you,
stop that.
Stop that. Somebody should check this weight. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh Lord, Carmella.
He missed the
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
He missed the whole.
He said that you don't have no real friends that are gonna help check him, telling you.
Oh well, we don't know if they did. They might have told him to lose weight.
They might have, but you know.
But that's the world.
That's how my brain works, though. You know, I see.
But
shit like that.
that's the world, though, because everybody, you talk about your family, right? You was the worst, and your family love you, and now you come in and you doing better. You getting.
I got off drugs.
Yes, you doing everything, and now they all like, "What's wrong with you?" It's because you checking yourself makes them feel some type of way. You know. Go ahead. Kyle.
So we last week we taught class. Myself, the captains taught I think 3 p.m. class, and we made a comment about sisters not checking one another. Sisters have a hard time doing that, and guess what? A sister said, "I'm afraid."
Yep.
Oh, we talked about last week on Patient Saints too.
We did.
Yeah, that was Patient Saints too. Sisters said they don't like to check each other.
Oh, she zoomed in. Right, that's where it was. Okay.
How about last
You
night?
know, my memory is horrible.
Cal, you started something because last night I had a sister come to me. She was like almost in tears. She did check 2 sisters around and they went off on her.
And they went off on her?
Yeah.
I checked.
But they were talking about their head wraps.
So did you check the sisters that went off on her?
No.
See?
Sisters give you
Somebody dropped the ball.
I did.
They do.
No, I told her. I put
Yeah.
that spirit up,
Just black out. Black out.
Black out.
Just black out.
Hey, Officer Alicia, post that. I just sent you something to Telegram, but I'm glad what y'all saying.
Yes, this just give you so much grief, and it could be the littlest thing.
Hey, somebody take that and make that a GIF. Make that a GIF. She literally blacked out. I'm looking at the screen.
Oh, damn.
That is funny.
Hey, you know what?
Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, Officer Alicia, you got that real quick? I like what y'all saying, Sister Iona. I like what you're saying. I like what Cap said. And it was something that I witnessed amongst our youth. I witnessed amongst the young men, my son and Bishop's son last night. My son went off. You understand? And kind of felt, you know how brothers and sisters kind of feel some way when a brother checks you or tells you, look, brother, you're going off X, Y, Z, you need to get this corrected this way. So I actually sent him this. And this is how what you were saying, Captain, pertaining to a lot of these sisters don't like to correct one another. But it says, only true friends stab you in the front. And will let you know that you're wrong and not the back.
Damn.
So I had to tell him, I was like, that brother love you enough. This is who you need to be around. You understand? You don't want somebody that's going to coddle you and allow you to stay and remain in your sins. So I love what y'all bringing out right now, man. That's a heavy point.
Right.
It's a very heavy point.
Hey, what it talks about wound of a friend?
Yes. Yes. Kisses and Sheesh.
Yeah, Proverbs 27:6. Because this goes right to with Captain Arie's picture, which is very heavy.
Proverbs chapter 27, verse 6. Faithful are the wombs of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful.
So now, meaning what? The friend ain't gonna lie to you. What he's gonna correct you about, or tell you that you're going off, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna you might you get that lump in your throat, and then that's your mind and your spirit trying to say how you should respond. But ultimately, swallow that lump in your throat, digest what it is that was said, and fix it. It's just that simple. But guess what? Somebody who hates you is gonna lie to you and allow you to stay in the folly that you're in. But a faithful friend is gonna check you. But a lot of what it is. A sister just wrote, She said, "That's very true, Captain. After Deacon made the garment protocol about the waist belts, I literally went and corrected a sister, and she went back and forth with me." A lot of you don't regard the brothers and sisters sitting next to you week after week, talking to you week after week, all throughout the week, as friends. Ooh. You still look at them as enemies. So therefore, what they say to you is like as if an enemy was trying to entreat you or deceive you. But God said that wound that person is bringing, you should have been like, you know what? Yeah, I heard the class. Yeah, I'm going to fix it. Or I'm going to take it off right now. Or I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That is the job of a friend, is to keep you in line and literally keep you out of sin. It tells you that in Exodus chapter 19.
Right.
So that we don't fall into sin.
Right.
But a lot of us, we'll take the correction from our mama. Your mama been telling you in a cult forever. You ain't cuss your mama out one time. Your mama been telling you that she ain't raised you like that, or whatever the case may be, or you in some kind of demonic this, that, and the third, whatever is said. And you just say, "Mama, that's not what it." You all calm. But a sister says, "You know what? That belt that's accentuating your shape, you heard Deacon, you shouldn't have it on." You want to go back and forth because you're the son of Beelzebub.
Oh, right.
You're the daughter of Beelzebub. And what happened is those who that are corrected often, neck becomes hardened, meaning nobody can correct you anymore because you're in all the way of sin. Guess what? It ain't just the belt. You ain't rebellious about the belt. You're not rebellious about security searching you. You're not rebellious about whatever
head
protocol.
Head wrap or too many
head wraps.
bags.
You're not rebellious about that. You're rebellious about everything that's written in the Word of God.
Right.
That is what you're rebellious about. You don't hate us. You don't hate protocols. You don't hate order. You hate God's protocol. You hate God's order.
Proof of that, Cap, is at work, they follow orders.
There you go.
Hey, that was Deacon Joshua said. Ain't that what Deacon Joshua said last night?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Deacon Joshua said that last night. When you at FedEx, you don't tell them what you ain't gonna do.
Yep.
Hey, Cal, listen to this one. It say, "Sister only respects certain sisters who Lord have ranked. They wouldn't go back and forth with a sister who
That's
married to a high-ranking officer, captain, or high leadership wife."
It goes to what you just said, Cap. When you say they listen to their mama and all that, it's not that's just that. They reverence. They listen to those they reverence. So they have respect the person's spirit. So now if a younger person or a younger sister tell them or correct them, they're like, "You don't know what you're talking about."
Just sister.
They just sister. You just sister. You just nobody.
But what's gonna happen now? Sisters gonna stop wearing the garments. They're gonna start wearing back the clothes that's form fitting when they come inside. Oh, it's dirty, or it's this.
You done heard it before, huh?
Yeah.
They're gonna wear them garments. They're gonna wear them at home. They're gonna wear them garments.
Something going.
Look, let me tell you something, man. Listen, I still ain't get that list from security yet.
I sent it to you.
When?
I did. I'm telling you, I got the receipts.
Resend it.
When did you send it?
I did.
You got it now?
I'm thinking it's probably one of your articles that you be sending me for patient saints.
I really did.
What's on? It's on Telegram?
Let me
Yeah, it's on Telegram.
Let me look at
Resend
it.
it.
I'm gonna go there right now.
Oh,
We can read off the names right
Read off
now.
the names.
No.
Hey.
What do you mean no?
I
But,
sent
hey.
it on.
He said, "You gonna read off the names?" Oh, y'all.
It's
y'all
right
gangsters.
Hey, Sister Hanai.
What date was it?
On April 24th.
Oh, snap.
I sent
You
the
sent me an
wrong-
Amazon link.
No, I sent one right underneath
okay.
there. I said,
Send me that.
It's above the Amazon.
It's below the Amazon.
Okay, so
Hold on, Cap. I want to see the list.
Oh, y'all in trouble now.
Okay, so
Suki.
is that Michelle?
Yes.
Michelle Shah?
Shakar.
Okay. So
I
Michelle
said
Shakar didn't want to remove the leavened bread. Told
me it was just bread and cookies.
bread and
She told me.
This was right after Passover.
Right after
Yeah, after
Passover.
Passover.
So it shouldn't have been no leaven in the building.
Yeah, but it was bread, cookies, sandwiches, chips. It was
Leaven.
a lot of stuff.
So you
Leaven.
told her, and she did what?
She was like, "Well, it's just cookies. Can I just eat them?" I was like, "No,
Wow.
you gotta throw them in the trash, or you gotta."
Who next?
All right, Esther. Attitude.
Oh yeah.
Everything brothers.
No, everything bothers
Oh,
her.
bothers her.
And she always has so many bags.
Too many bags.
Like bags in bags with other bags, or bags of makeup with bags. The bags
They
got bags.
supposed to have two bags.
She just created
two
bags.
bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she put
poor.
Yeah, she
Give sisters attitude, getting searched every Sabbath.
Yes,
It's a story, multiple occasions. Okay. Tahila, running in and out, wants to walk.
Sisters to that car, even though she's been told there's security outside, they're with them as they walk. And she'll be like, well, I'm just going with her. I'll be like, okay, sis, we've already told you security's outside. We don't need you to walk sisters out there.
Let's call them out. Naomi, multiple bags, running in and out, takes other sisters outside to bring. Oh, that's what we just read.
No, it's a different one. So this sister will actually go outside, be getting things out of her car, and another sister will be walking. She'll be like, sis, will you take this inside for me?
So she carry more bags. That's how she sneak extra bags.
All that stopping. Same Tamima, running in and out, told multiple times, still does it every Sabbath. Okay. Aaliyah, ignores sisters when correcting, running in and out multiple times. So Bilha, running in and out, children talking, being disruptive in class. Tressa has been coming for a while, but doesn't have fringes on clothing. Told about the same day fringing. Valerie bought IUIC stuff on Amazon. Stated they were too expensive.
That we were too expensive.
But her wine.
Boom. Boom.
So
we've
all just been made a part of PSR story time. Listen, let me tell you something. There's a lot of you.
Y'all watch out for my sister.
And here's the thing. Bishop mentioned it last night. Some of you are in here that's ordained to be betrayers. Right. To be disruptive, to be defectors, to be disorderly. You are ordained for that. So here's the thing. What you don't know is the protocol set in place is what we talked about. Many of you are corrected privately. And we're reading about multiple offenders all the time. And I want the one, I don't really, is there any issues with men?
Not really.
You skipped one too. There's a new sister who came. She said,
"Get them all
our
out."
Tense process of searching and patting down, which we explained prior to them even coming to get pat down. The whole thing is a conversation.
Right.
She was like, "Oh no, it's too intense." She hasn't came back since.
Okay. Give them all a round of applause. When your ashy black behind is at TSA and they got you putting your arms up like this in that little machine that swings around your ass and it beeps and they still got to pat you down and swab your hands. I know we travel a lot. You don't say this is too intense. And they ask you, they say, would you like to be pat down here or would you like a private screening? So that means they put that glove on and got your ass in a dark room. Ask him. He was that way in Israel. They took his ass into a dark room. We ain't seen him for 3 hours.
Damn. He still cries at night.
What? Hey, and that was going and coming back.
Damn. So 6 hours.
I wasn't in a dark room, but they kept my ass in there for about 3 hours, man.
Damn.
The room was dark, bro. In my story, the room is dark.
Turn the lights out. Turn the lights.
In my version, no lights.
What is your name?
You just kept getting felt from different directions. You didn't know where it was coming from.
I didn't get touched.
But the point is, that's just showing you.
Yeah, they're serious.
We travel to many places, and you don't tell them this is too intense. I think we played the video. I referenced the video. The woman gave the flight attendant. No, I was on a flight, and the woman gave the flight attendant attitude. She put her bags up in the luggage rack. She's sitting down, buckled in, ready to take off. Dude in the vest came up. He was looking at the paper, looking at the numbers. Are you such and such? She goes, yes. He said, get your stuff. Come with me off the plane. The plane about to leave.
Right.
She's like, but I can't miss this flight. He says, get your stuff and follow me off the plane.
Just like that.
And when he said that, it was like, you want this the easy way or the hard way? They would have dragged her behind, and all because she was rude to a stewardess. But everybody else, we got quiet. We was like, oh shit. We didn't want that smoke. Nobody wanted that smoke. Nobody said, Cap, this is too intense.
Right.
Hell no.
Nobody said
Yo,
that.
hey, trust me. Hey, when we went to that airport, they had security at the front, security at the middle, security at the back. When you see the type of artillery these damn heathens, I've never seen a gun like that.
Bruh.
They ain't playing with that.
They had security checkpoint to go on the airport grounds.
Yeah.
So it's different than when you're going to the airport, you have to go through a checkpoint. They search they look on the bus. They see if they randomly search various buses. Then when you get to your terminal to get off and go inside, it's a search process again, just to leave the country.
International always.
So,
like
and you
that.
leave,
Yep.
you on the way out.
They held me back too. They think I remember when we stopped at Jordan, we brought all those damn.
Oh, yeah.
I had one of those in my bag for my carry-on.
Right.
They said, "You come with me."
Yep.
But they hold me 3 hours though.
Yeah. But the point is, nobody says, "Hey, this is too intense."
we ain't say
Nobody
that.
does that, man. Only when it comes to our people. Like a lot of the things that you like your FedEx uniform. You don't go buy one on Amazon.
Right.
No. You don't.
Then they had the nerve to try to cover it up after we said something in the announcement that night. That little jacket got tight as hell around there.
But you know what's funny? You want people to sell your wine here, and you don't give a discounted price. Well, you know what? We're not gonna buy your wine. We're gonna buy wine from Amazon.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way.
It's just that simple.
That's hard.
It's just that simple.
It's a hard knock life.
It's
out
just
here.
that simple. I think your wine is too expensive. How about that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
How about that? So this is why listen. This is why we ain't doing business with all y'all
On the
and stuff,
tippy
man.
top.
We not. You talking about IUIC t-shirts too expensive? Your damn wine too expensive, and I didn't even like it.
Message.
Boing, boing, boing.
That's just me.
Message.
But you know,
That's me.
like all the people that we said this to, it's not like I haven't said it like
Multiple
politely
times.
and multiple
Right.
times. It's like, okay, I've said it. I'm gonna write it down. Then you come back again. I said it. I'm gonna tell someone else, and I'm like, hold on, sister. I'm gonna get an officer. That's like my phrase. Officer Carmela, he come to be running. So I have help. It just they don't listen.
It's 'cause your voice is so sweet.
Well, here it is.
I'm gonna tell you what it really is. They do stuff and then they try to go sit by the elders, the leadership.
yeah.
They want to sit around, sit 2 rows behind Sister Iona and act like they all in the conversation with her. I'm sitting here together.
I don't.
Oh, you vouching for people?
No.
No. That's what they.
If I
That's what they try to do
In their mind.
Yeah.
And they like that's what they try. Like we tell them to clean up, and they'll see certain sisters sitting there, and now they want to.
Got
so
you.
they-
Got you.
Okay, that's
But
how
if
y'all
I need
move.
Sister Iona, she is there.
She the realest.
To correct, to help, whatever.
I'm the wrong one.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right, let's take this call real quick, man.
You got pat down and then like
Shalom, sis. What's your name?
Shalom.
Shalom, my name is Candace,
Where you calling from?
New York.
Okay.
You got on Tim's?
Nah.
Who you
right
buck
now,
50
not right now,
today?
not right now.
Who you buck 50?
You was at class last night?
No, I was watching last night's class from home, but I didn't know people was walking out. That's crazy.
So how can we help you?
I was just gonna comment on the video you guys showed earlier with the sister crying about the husband that passed away. And I was agreeing with Sister Iona. I had a similar situation when I was out in the world, and you know, you really think you the good one while you out there, but then when you come into the truth, you realize, I'm not that good. But out in the world, like the other video said, like you really don't have any real friends because everybody around me sitting there telling me, oh, you know, it's not your fault, but it was my fault. So they really try to make the one at fault seem. I'm sorry.
I said another one coming in 15 minutes. That's the.
Oh, yes, what they say?
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead.
More
like,
fish in
they
the
really
sea.
try to make it seem like you're not the one at fault, even no matter how at fault you are. And that's when I started to realize something ain't right out here.
So okay. So now, this goes right back to what I mentioned earlier about Clubhouse. So on Clubhouse, you know, we'll deal with matters of family, the men and the women. But for some reason, when we start correcting the women, there's like a knockdown, drag out spirit that happens on Clubhouse where all the sisters begin to attack us. Only for telling them the truth. Truth that obviously, like the sister's saying, they never heard. Because what's happening is the women in the world aren't correcting each other. The men are glorifying the women and not correcting each other. So they're really getting correction for the first time in their lives. And it's like they can't handle it. Oh, y'all are misogynistic. Y'all hate women. I've listened to your platform a few times, yada, yada, yada. But We over here playing love songs to play with the woman when I get home.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, sis. Go ahead.
Mr.
No, I agree with everything you're saying because I listen to Clubhouse as well, and I'm sitting there in shock. Like, what, are they hearing the same thing I'm hearing? Because what are they talking about half the time? But
right.
Yeah, a lot of women, they just can't take accountability for anything that they do.
Yep, that's the word right there. That's the $1 million word right there.
But once you realize, I mean, it ain't really hard to catch yourself when the crazy starts to bubble up. Just push it back down and listen. Don't listen just to respond. That's what a lot of them are doing in Clubhouse. They're not listening to learn.
So y'all heard it from a sister yourselves. It's not coming from us.
That's right.
We're absolved from any from any claims. It's the sisters are saying it. That's why Hanan and I and Iona and Thickalicious is on the show. Because sometimes you need to hear from a woman because y'all swear we women bashing, but it's just the God's honest truth.
Right.
That's why y'all got a petition against Kevin Samuels. Y'all got that. And weak ass men because you don't like to hear the unfiltered truth. It is what it is. So thank you. Was there anything else, sis?
No, that was it. Thank you.
All praises. Thank you, sis. And keep your Tim's crispy for us, all right? Thank you, sis.
No loose back Tim.
Shalom.
Tim get soft in the back.
Yeah. Let's go to the next article. Let's see what's next.
Dang, we got a lot of time.
What's that? Oh, that facility. Yeah, let's go to that facility real quick. Hey, what did we get the other video? Is that your? No, that's Carmeline's. Where's yours? Yours is up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yes, let's get that. And there was a video of all of the processing plants that was burned down.
Yeah,
19 food products. All right, we don't got to get it because tech team look confused. Let's not do too much. So go back to the other video. I want to show y'all something. Let's go back to the other video. Because that famine is coming.
It's coming.
All right, let's play that real quick.
Oh, I ain't watched the video, but I just read the article.
All right, so let's read the article then. Let's read the article.
Sound, damn. Come on, Martin.
Wait a minute, can we stop on the article?
Martin Luther.
What's
up?
Shalom, Bishop.
What's up?
Hey, shalom, Bishop.
Bishop just snuck up on the dang screen. Just snuck up on the.
You know, Bishop just watching you. You like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Forget that article.
What's going on, Pop?
Wait a minute, what's going on with his volume?
Can't hear him.
Hold on.
There you go, Bishop.
Shalom,
You hear me
Bishop.
Yes.
Yes,
Shalom, Bishop. Shalom. Christ bless.
Hey, Christ bless you. You know I couldn't sleep. I stayed up waiting for patient saints.
All praises. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Hey, Shemaiah.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you got some long money. Your wife just go out and buy couches like that.
New couch. Random new couch.
Well, Bishop, his mic went out again. In that defense, we have had the same for 10, 12 years or so. So, it was time. It was time.
My wife go out and buy a toaster. I'm complaining. You
Damn.
Money must be good over there. Hey, but listen, real quick.
Yes, sir.
Couple things I want to touch on. Damn, I'm telling you something. Y'all hit some real hard points, especially with these women. Damn, I don't know what's so hard. Somebody made an example with FedEx wearing the outfit.
Right.
Why are we like the battle? I'm telling you, the battle ain't Esau. The battle is the black woman. We got to tame that unruly wretch. She don't want to be tamed. It's like we arguing about the big deal is wearing a garment. We are doing it because we're trying to put your modest apparel so men are not lusting after you. We're trying to take out the competition of the dress-up stuff so we can focus on the scriptures and learn how to get up out of here.
That's right.
It'd be a battle. But you know what? I got a solution. Y'all can stay home and watch online.
That's it.
And better yet, we're going to start pitching you all up out of here.
Yep.
Go. We don't need you. We need the sisters that want to comply.
Right.
That want to be a support system to us, not to give us more headache and more arguing back and forth.
Right.
I tell you, it's a battle. Hey.
Yes, sir.
That next one, I'm sorry, because Patient Saint was hitting some stuff today, that's that they had a good man.
Right.
And for money, and I'm telling you, the man she got now, whoever he is, trust me, he don't give a damn about her.
Yep.
She's eye candy. And he will dismiss her and get another one when he's ready. When you had a real man that's going to work 4 a.m., come home 10 o'clock at night, to keep a roof over your head, and you wanted more. You know what she wanted to do? She wanted a new rod with money. That's what she
is.
That's it.
Yeah, she's gonna find out. She's gonna find. Shalom, ladies.
Shalom, Bishop.
Most High Christ bless you all.
Oh, Bishop get the nice shalom. Look at that.
They sung it so nicely. It was all
Simultaneously,
that song. What they call that?
Bishop, when we said shalom since they was like, they gave us the New York head nod.
What's happening?
Yeah, what up though? Yeah, man. Y'all keep on doing what you do, man. Yesterday was phenomenal with Bishop Daniel.
Hey, fire class,
Bishop, your class was on
Yeah.
fire. Like, woo!
It was a fire lineup.
It was a fire.
They better
I heard some women walked out of my class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
I say good. I say good riddance. Hopefully they get their mind right, but if not, good riddance.
Hey, you know, it's about preserving these marriages, and there's in marriages, and it's unsaid in many cases because some of it is embarrassing with women and men in marriages, but they got some real problems. And the stuff we read yesterday, that was just a couple that we pulled out.
Right.
There's some real marriages that have some serious problems, and we're trying to help them preserve it so they can grow old and age together.
Right.
And a big part of it is the bedroom, you know. Yep. Some brothers ain't satisfying their women, they minute men.
Right.
Some women lay on their back and they doing this, and we're trying to find some type of comfort in the scriptures to let them know how to make it work. You know, we ain't trying to tear apart marriages. We're trying to help fix it. So if you don't like it, beat your feet, whatever.
Right. And you know what? And Bishop, that's a lot of Christianity still stuck in us, because Christianity kind of teaches you not to talk about sex, even though pastors banging everybody, right?
Yeah.
They kind of teach you, you know, that's taboo. We can't talk about that. But God talks about that extensively. So it was good that you went over that, showing what the adulteress will do, meaning that's not what the wife is doing. You see what I'm saying? So to prevent that adulteress from gaining a leg up, no pun intended, gaining a leg up, it's best that the wife do those things that the husband likes, and that's gonna literally nurture your marriage. And every man can tell you.
But he talked
the brother who is well fed, respected, and well sexed. You can. That's how she got the couch, Bishop.
That's it.
Tell me, I knew that. You know why? I'm not gonna say the dollar amount. But I had to buy a super to me, because I'm not wealthy, but for me it's a super expensive couch. But it's kind of hard, and that's just recent within the last few months. It's kind of hard to say no when they firing off right. Everything is right, you know. We're not gonna tell you no. If you say all the right things to me and do the right things to me, I have to be an idiot to say I can't. I lay down flat. What you need, bro? Okay, you go. If I have it, go ahead.
Hey,
you know.
Hey, Bishop.
All these Amazon boxes from.
Even with the hey, let these young whippersnappers know, man. Take your wife out to a concert sometime.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Bishop. We saw you doing it big at the concert, man.
But that's what I was about to say. That if they walked out, he touched on many aspects of marriage.
Right.
And you walk out on what?
Yeah.
I mean, it was. He touched on every aspect that there is problems.
Right.
And I was like, wow. You know, I was texting people. Are y'all watching this?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, for
Some
real,
good stuff,
you watching this?
So you better wipe your mouth and act like nothing happened.
Seriously, because he touched on a lot of different, not just sex, but it was every aspect.
Right.
Hey, what you getting mad at that?
Hey, for real. Hey,
listen, because the word is a two-edged sword.
Oh yeah.
Right. Cuts.
Thunder, the bone and
make it walk.
But now, Bishop Kanai was the first elder that I saw sporting with his wife, so to speak.
Yeah.
It was a video from maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and Mother Pariah was singing to him. They was outside somewhere, and she was singing to him. And I was like, that's some player shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got your girl out there singing to you. And I was like, oh, yeah, so I can hang with my wife regular like I hang with her, but I teach these commandments. I order my house the way that I need to, but I could chill with my gal the way I want to.
And you know what else it is, too? When you look at Mama Pariah, she don't age, so she's happy.
Right. Yeah.
You ate.
Damn, I'm starting to look like her father now.
That's your daddy.
You being right on my daddy. I'm gonna let y'all go, but I want to say something real quick. Two things. One, there's a climate I don't want brothers to misunderstand. and being an alpha male does not mean you have to be brutish, does not mean you have to be uncaring and not loving and considerate. You can be an alpha male but still possess those qualities. Being a beta male is that you are weak to your woman to the point that she controls you.
Yep.
You understand that?
Yes,
You're supposed to support your wife, enjoy the wife of thy youth, come up joyfully, make good memories so you can have a good time. Above a friend is a wife, the scripture says.
Right.
This G.I. Joe, He-Man, like you don't deal right, you're not going to, if you don't put the right energy into it, you're not going to get the right things coming out your mouth. We'll that now. That goes on both ends. Secondly, so here, I know Paul is going to be a little hot after I say this. So here was the thing. So I took her to the concert. So she went to the bathroom. So I went and got 2 drinks. I told her to put a double in one of them, which was mine. And then when she came, I switched. I gave her the double. She didn't.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, you paid for this. This ain't free, baby. Hey.
Yeah, buddy. I did that last night. Oh, man. The game was coming out.
He gave them the game.
The new guy did it again.
New guy.
You felt some type of way, didn't you, new guy?
Damn.
Oh, that was on his side. Oh, man.
All right, I'll let you slide this time.
Oh, man. Bishop was giving out
I thought
free
I could
game,
still hear
man.
So you get the drink, but you get the double, then you play the switcheroo.
I ain't even switcheroo all top. She getting the double. You thought about it. He was like, My wife said that this morning at 3 o'clock. She's like, whoa, this is straight liquor. Like,
I'm going to read a comment.
Oh.
Bantu says IUIC is selfish.
Oh, yeah.
Those men want everything from a woman, but give nothing, but give the woman a headache.
Huh? Thank you. Yeah, that was good. You on that point.
What are you talking about?
Who is he married to?
That sound like it's a sister. She was talking.
His hand.
She been whoever they were. They done been had a
I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah.
Some of y'all comments are so asinine. It makes no sense.
The hell is this?
We have
Think
2
about
married
what you
sisters
write.
right here on the show.
Right.
The one was just swooing her husband to come back home because what? He gives her a headache?
No.
I think he clears up a headache.
Yeah.
Huh?
And a booger eye. And a booger eye.
I got the boogers in my eye.
You see what I'm saying? You know, since be having that little headache. Oh, I got something for that.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
worry.
exactly what it is.
And afterwards, ain't no more headache. Where the headache go? I don't know.
I be having sisters come up be like, look, we got, like, my Lord, every time if he passed me or we somewhere, we got this little thing that we do. And sister was like, dang, I got in the middle of that thing. I was feeling
sister Tersa did me that last night. So I was like, I had to see that. I was like, look here, sister.
Look, anybody around gonna get up and like, hey, excuse me. Is he married?
Yeah, they don't flirt with their wives in the school. And you know which one of these. You know which one of mine in here.
Hey, Cap, true story, Cap. Passover in Atlanta. I walk up to my wife. These sisters don't even know that's my wife. Right. I say, can I take a picture with you?
Yeah.
And I walk away.
Yeah.
The sister tells, who is he? And why is he coming up to you? My rib's like, that's my husband.
Then a bomb drop. Boom.
They be looking dumb. They don't be knowing how. They ain't got no player in them. They don't know how to. I'm like, bro, y'all don't. I was telling the brothers on security last. I said, this is what you do. Let me show you how to be a player. I said, you go up. You talk. You see your wife in the congregation.
And you know what's funny? The whole definition of player just changed.
Yes, it did.
Right.
Because you doing it with your wife. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I come through. I say, this is what you do. I say, you go. You we look at this and say, shalom, sister. You don't do no soft ass shalom. Shalom, sister. And you tell another sister to be quiet. They were like, that's gonna work. I was like, yeah, she gonna think you the man.
Oh Lord. I tell you,
crazy, man.
You weird.
But yeah, man, it's all we all praise to the Most High. Bishop calling in. That was heavy.
Right.
Get a bishop a round of applause, man. Bishop dropping game. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the brothers buying couches. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the sisters that's getting couches bought. You better learn how to get you a couch.
Whatever.
So she said, I want a bedroom suit. You better learn how to get it.
While y'all out there working, I be like, babe, can I get, I need XYZ.
You hear how the voice change up too?
Look, y'all can go y'all 9 to 5.
Y'all can have that. But you know what? Like I made mention earlier, it's progression. It wasn't always like that. You know what I'm saying? So with counsel from both brothers and leaders and things of that nature, it helps you become a better husband as they filter our spirits through the scriptures, as they guide us on where our spirit should be. You're gonna have trouble in the flesh. You're gonna have rocky points in your marriage, because especially when you come in, you're trying to figure out how to navigate your marriage now in the truth. And there is some, learning curves and bumps in the road, but you get over that once you both make the decision that you want to serve the Lord. Yeah. When you both are on the same page about the Lord will always move things out the way and allow y'all to see how to operate according to the scriptures. Real quick, at camp yesterday, remember we had that married couple that was there for like 2 hours listening.
Oh, praises.
And we stressed the fact to them that what they've done is abnormal in our community, which is being married. That's abnormal. So what we were able to do was show them how they should be operating according to the scriptures. Right. We showed how the man should be a man, how he's an example to younger men, how the woman is to be a woman, be in subjection to her husband, being examples to the younger sisters. And that will actually change the whole scene of a nation, the scene of a village. Just like with us, one brother repenting at a time, one sister repenting at a time, change the outlook on the nation. That's right. And that is exactly what happens in marriages. And you have to be taught how to operate in marriages according to the word of God. So even coming into the truth, you know the word of God, but it takes time to actually apply it.
Absolutely.
You can know a million precepts, but you got to learn how to really apply it.
Absolutely. Yep. And even those that's getting married out in the world, they don't really have a blueprint. That's why divorce is so high, because you think that you're going to get married and have this picket fence, and then you don't. That's why I like One Lily Mad Love, because that's what the song is really about. That's what it's about. Like, I'm arguing with you. I don't know why I'm arguing with you, but I know it's trouble in the flesh. Let me make this thing right, But everybody in the world, when you get married, you have this, we just argue all the time. We just not compatible anymore. Let's just get a divorce. Not realizing that the scriptures tells you that you're gonna have trouble in the flesh. Not realizing that it gives you a solution also on how to get over that hurdle. And a lot of sisters have that same problem that Bishop was talking about. When you come into the truth, you forget that you're feminine. Like, when I'm saying feminine, I'm not, you work in your femininity, but at home, you forget that you're sexy. Because it's always, and that's the one thing that I get. Well, I can wear negligees, girl. Yes,
you better. You want a couch?
Yeah, I can wear this because they feel like at home. Like, get them kids out the house and walk around in some heels and
bucket naked.
Do something.
Yeah,
put some little lingerie on.
Like, why you watching this TV? Why you watching this TV? I ain't watching no TV.
Exactly, but most sisters don't realize that they be in their moo-moos all day.
The calf can.
And what's that head wrap y'all be putting on? The shower caps.
The half can.
And don't forget, a wife can surely seduce her husband.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Even in the
so
calf
a lot
can.
of times
and they love it.
They feel the initiation has to only be the man.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, that man want. Oh, you done what?
Hey, I don't care what nothing. Hey, sister, I don't want to get nobody out of this.
When you realize it's going down, you
get nobody out of this.
I ain't trying to embarrass
no matter
nobody,
what you doing,
that
you
little
about to watch
can
TV.
Flash or something different. When you sit there like, look,
man.
ooh, what that is?
Hey. Cover your kids' ears.
Oh hell, that mean he about to go off the radar.
No.
He said we don't went too far.
He got 7 kids for a reason.
PG.
Go ahead.
Rated R. PG.
Call Mr. Dick him down.
Oh! All right, let's go to commercial. Didn't I say
Commercial.
Skin. Well, guess what? They come to the right place.
Hold that thought. Let me get myself together.
Just let me know what you want me to do. Tell me, just so you want.
Why
We're
they all in the
back.
comments?
We're back.
Who's in the comments?
After
Shit.
Captain REA just derailed.
Ain't derailed nothing.
Higher.
I ain't derailed nothing. Shoot.
I told y'all. I was trying to warn y'all. I
you
knew
gonna
it was
say
coming.
that.
I knew
Say
it was
what?
coming.
I didn't think you was gonna say that.
I didn't mean to, but it came out.
He thought he was gonna say something PG.
Yeah. Thought it was.
He thought he was.
Lord,
Hey,
let's
man.
just go to the call. I don't
Yeah.
He probably thought that was PG. My head hurt. The email's about to come
The
in.
front part right here, like this corner.
He's sweating. He got that bead of sweat right there.
Hey, man.
It stressed me
Hey,
out. And I
man.
say wild stuff all the time.
Hey.
And I'm stressed.
Hey. Hey.
Lord help mercy.
Somebody said, "Welcome to PSR."
You damn right. You damn right.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, man.
Shalom, sis. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Shalom, I'm Sis Tavi from IUIC Austin.
Okay.
Shalom.
Over there with Bishop Kanai.
Yes, sir.
All praise.
What you got for us? What's going on?
So I just wanted to make a comment. Sis Iona had oh Lord, I'm sorry, I'm so nervous I forgot.
Oh.
But I just wanted to make the comment that, I remember being in the world, of course, before the truth, and just having that mindset of, whatever a man can do, I can do too. So of course I'm just out there being wicked. And that really just drove me into more depression, more sadness, loneliness. And so just a woman's mind cannot even be on a level of a man on any, level. So I just wanted to make that comment.
All praises. It's good to hear from a sister.
Absolutely, sis. Absolutely.
Y'all make them feel comfortable when y'all telling y'all I used to be messed up too. And they be like, oh, I'm not the only one.
No, but the reason why most sisters don't tell, because I know somebody, I think it was Jude, come out officer.
It's always me.
No, I think it is. Was you was like, brothers always get together and talk about, I used to do this or whatever, to talk about they past to get confess their faults or whatever. And sisters don't do that. But the reason why, because it's a stigma with it,
Oh,
so
you used to be a.
Well, that's the only thing y'all really could have ever been. It's like, yeah, we was hoes.
Could have been a crackhead.
They hoes
That's the
too.
worst. Yeah.
But no,
It's
because
a different kind of hoe.
no, because when sisters, this is the honest truth. When sisters found out that other sisters was like, I don't know, munching on carpets or whatever.
Munching on
Keep it
carpet?
real.
What the hell is
I'm
that?
being for real.
keep it real.
The other sisters don't really.
What has happened to the show today?
Don't worry about that. We grown.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Lord.
I didn't know how to say it the other way. But sisters
Bruh.
don't really try to gel with that sister. You know what I'm saying? So they be like,
I see what
They
you're
be
saying.
thinking she's still on now. She like me.
Well, here's the thing. It's not about, you don't have to get into specifics, so to speak.
That's what happens with
But,
them.
because just like when the brother called in and was talking about he was in homosexuality and stuff, there's some things you can't reveal to everybody.
Absolutely.
So, and I hear how y'all Titus 2s be turning into crying fests and stuff.
I hate that.
Yep.
Just a bunch of crying. And what the hell going on here?
For real.
Titus 2 turned into a tear party.
Not lately, but in the beginning.
And it was 6 hours long. You like, what y'all
back.
crying for 6 hours?
Lord.
I should have been through a party by now.
But
Okay.
You could generalize. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to get to specifics, because I understand why. I understand. Because some people are not spiritually equipped to handle a spirit like that.
Right.
And that spirit shouldn't really be around certain spirits.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because they might entice someone else, because they haven't really gotten rid of that spirit. That's why someone who was in that sodomy lifestyle 5 years before they start thinking about a husband.
Absolutely.
It really should. And that also means bisexual.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna say it again.
Spirit.
People that you'll say I wasn't homosexual, I just dabbled. It's still the same thing because now the spirit is on you. Whether you dabbled or you went full fledged, you should wait at least 5 years before you talk about marrying someone.
Dabble is full fledged.
It is.
Like that, I ain't never
It is. Talking about somebody who's pissing pinky in your bunghole. You know, it's a rap, bro.
It's full fledged,
It's
bro.
a rap.
How much more full are you trying to get? How much more fledged you trying to see?
We gonna give it real.
What's just this? What's just this? What's the pinky? That's it. That's it. I promise you. I promise you. Don't promise me nothing, brother.
That right there.
It is what it is. See you rubbing off on me. What the hell?
This is not the Bible, the book of our father.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, Bishop Y'all, what the hell is this?
Bishop Y'all loves it here. He loves it here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Who that in the back? Who baby that is?
Oh, man. But was there anything else? Because we about to close out.
the
Thank you for calling in, sis.
Yes.
That was
Thank you.
that was it.
Thank you.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, sis.
Kevin Kev.
Go back.
Call us and tell us what you
Go
got.
back.
Kev, what we had? A famine, right?
What was it, man?
Oh yeah, we didn't touch on this.
it.
We-
Damn,
oh,
let's do that. Let's
Bishop
go back.
called. Bishop called when the famine was about to start.
All right, let's do the famine real quick. We
You
got
can play the video. It's a minute long. That famine one that the chicken.
Oh, you watched it?
I just saw it on there. It said 1 minute, and then you had this one.
Go. Yeah, play the video. Play the video. It's an ad? Okay, so let's read the article.
Animal rights activists are up in arms over reports that a chicken farm in Iowa killed more than 5 million birds after detecting a case of avian influenza. Just like that plane that fell into the
Pentagon.
Yeah, that's right. And what activists say was a gruesome culling method. The factory farm later dismissed more than 200 workers. It had tasked with slaughtering the hens, according to the report. So why you get rid of the workers if the chickens was sick? Can you say famine? Rembrandt Farms, where the mass slaughter took place in March, is owned by billionaire Glenn Taylor, and one of the wealthiest Iowans and an owner of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Last night, protesters from Direct Action Everywhere animal rights advocacy groups stormed the courthouse home game wearing T-shirts reading "Glenn Taylor roasts animals alive."
So you have the 19 food processing plants that were destroyed by fire or
mishaps.
Now, and we're not talking about little mom and pops. We're talking about major food processing plants that a lot of the food throughout the country gets distributed from. Go to the next article, the shipping. We know there's been shipping issues since COVID.
Yep.
Since COVID. There's been fuel issues since COVID. But let's read that real quick.
G lockdowns will pull the rug out from under U.S. truckers this summer.
Go down.
Whenever the trucking market slows, truck drivers look for someone to blame. Normally, a slowdown is just a function of supply and demand. The market has too much dispatchable capacity compared to the total number of loads on any given day. This summer, the trucking market could have one of its steepest decline in recent years, and there is an entity that deserves much of the blame: the Chinese Communist Party and its draconian and inhumane lockdowns.
So there's lockdowns that's going to affect the supply chain even more beginning this summer. Now, there's reports of projections that the famine could be as early as September.
Yep.
Only the Lord knows, though. Only the Lord knows when he's going to send it into the land. Esau's just trying to predict. He's like, okay, with everything we're putting in place, all the things we're doing, stopping this, burning down this, killing 5 million birds.
Of a major egg processing, that was a major egg distributor to the United States.
So now your eggs are going to start coming off the shelves. Obviously, chicken is going to start to slow down. Now, keep reading. The processing or the transport of whatever is left is going to start to suffer as well. But let's keep reading.
While the motivations of the Chinese government are unclear, one thing is certain: anyone subjected to a Chinese state lockdown compares it to being imprisoned in their own homes, as seen in several widely shared media posts. The Chinese government has started to erect metal barricades to block people from leaving their home, preventing passage even for food or medicine.
So right now, there's a video of people in Shanghai that's being held. Now, Shanghai is the 3rd largest city in the world. third largest city. They have barricaded the people in their homes. The streets are bare. No one in the streets except the officials, what they call them, the white coats. They're in white hazmat suits.
Yeah.
Those are the only people in the streets, and military. That's it. Nobody going to work, nobody going to the supermarket. You can't leave your house. They put a seal on your door, a paper seal. If that seal is broken, you go to jail.
Yep.
So meaning you can't leave your apartment because it's sealed on the outside.
They putting metal stakes in front of the door now, so it can't even open.
Oh, damn. So they took it to another level.
They're like, oh, so you gonna keep breaking the seal? We staking the door closed so you can't open it.
Hey, and then you got to factor what's taking place with these people. They are dying for lack of they're malnourished. They're not able to get the certain foods that they need. The markets are
but
slim.
And that's what I was going.
But the thing that's the craziest. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's what I was going to say as well. I seen a video. People were just screaming off their balconies. You just hear people just screaming
In
throughout
Shanghai.
the city. Right.
Yep.
That thing's crazy.
Right, and I know we mentioned
Because they said they're screaming, we're starving. That's what they were yelling off the balcony.
Right.
But where your Walmart T-shirts coming from?
Hey, but we gotta give all glory to the Most High for
Yes,
this.
sir.
Yes, sir. All praise the Most High.
Hey. If I can, if we have enough time, can I really quick, can I get Hosea 5:15?
Yeah.
This is why we got to thank the Lord for this.
Yep.
Granted, we may hear, this is a orchestrated famine, but it's still the work of the Lord.
It's the work of
At
the
the
Lord.
end of the day, it's the work of the Lord. For what reason? We're going to read right now. Read.
Hosea chapter 5, verse 15. I will go and return to my place.
So the Lord said he's not going to deal with you, Israel. He's not going to deal with it. Why? Because our people are most rebellious. Go ahead.
Till they acknowledge their offense.
God says, I'm going to go and return to my place. I'm going to shut my ears off from y'all until you guys acknowledge the transgressions you as a nation have committed against me. Go ahead.
And seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early.
It says, when you see things like this taking place, famines, gas shortages, things of that nature, COVID-19, all sorts of damn crazy stuff going on, pestilence going on the face of this planet. It says, then these things are going to cause the nation of Israel to seek his face.
Right.
Seek his face by what? Understanding who they are. Coming back, keeping the commandments. His face is this Bible right here. All right? Keeping the laws of God. So when you brothers and sisters see these things take place, y'all should be joyous about this thing right here.
Right.
Why? Because God is showing you what? The time is short. The time is short. Bishop's not doing these classes for no reason. The Most High has put the Spirit on Bishop Nathaniel to bring these things forth along with the deacons.
Right.
But brothers and sisters are still hard-headed.
Yep.
They still in la-la land, like they don't believe that this is truly happening.
Yep.
Well, you're going to see.
Yep.
You're going to see.
So when you line up the chain of events, there could only be one end result.
Right.
And that one end result is famine.
That's it.
So leadership has literally been warning us, warning all the congregations to make sure that you start stocking up, things of that nature. And we can't cease to bring it to your remembrance. We got to remind you every chance we get. Because Israel, they'll be gung-ho right now after, let's say, Bishop's class or the deacon's class.
It's a lovely song.
Next week, they back to pigeon shopping again. This is how we are. The Lord will show us a way of deliverance. We get certain liberty, and we go right back to doing what we used to do. And he got to judge us again. So,
hey, Cap, and you know what was so heavy? All praise to the Most High for putting the Spirit on you with the prepping channel with these brothers and sisters. But I know you spoke of it, Cap. Can you kind of give detail how we're not ready?
Oh, we're not ready.
We're not ready.
Yeah, the prep. Well, real quick, because we almost done. The prepping team. We were what you would call like primitive camping or bushcrafting, and it just because we all spend time in outdoors. All of us camp. We know what it is to be in outdoors, dwell in the wilderness, but to only have what you have in your backpack or what you can carry in your hands to survive for however long you're out there is different.
Yeah.
It's I'm gonna be honest, and again, I am avidly outdoors. I've never done it that way before. It had me like, yo, this is real. I'm not ready. And you know me. I you know how I get down.
Did y'all
dig all the stuff you had, you realized you didn't have.
Dig y'all own shelter?
Yeah, a few brothers did. Officer Gideon, he chopped down limbs. He made what is it
A-frame?
called? A smokeless fire pit. And like we went to the lake and caught our dinner, cleaned the fish, cooked it. Coyotes yelling in the background. It was because it was real wilderness. It wasn't a paved campsite at a national park. It was literally wilderness.
Sticks.
Yeah, using the sticks.
Say so the stuff you bought, you realize you like, I need other stuff.
Yes. No, you know a lot of it was, damn, I forgot to bring this. Damn, I forgot to bring that. Things that would have made it easier, but you got to think about it. If you're about to bug out, you don't have time to. That's what Luke 21 is.
Yeah.
When Jerusalem could pass with armies, flee to the mountains.
Water them that got
Don't go back and get your water pack and your comfortable shoes, and because you don't know when that time is going to come.
So, like, military surplus, they call them rucksacks.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody should have one for each person in your household. And when you're talking about going on that march, that's what I was thinking about. I still have one, but I need to go get like four more.
Right.
Because you can put all those necessities like on it, on top of it, your sleeping bag, the little thing,
All
that's
kind of straps and clips.
everything. You can put look. You could have a whole doggone house almost up in that rucksack, for real. But if you're not used to having it on your back and walking with it,
That low back pain and that in
that's
between the
something
shoulder
different.
cramp.
Yeah, that's something different, and that's what when you was talking about that yesterday, I was
Yes.
like, absolutely, because it's different just hiking
It's
with
different.
whatever, and then you hiking with 90 pounds on your back.
Because normally, let's say we go camping, you pull up into your camping spot and you just offload, and everything is right there.
Absolutely.
No, you had to walk in with your stuff to your, and then you had to pick because it's all wilderness. So you gotta
find a flat spot with no ants.
You have to find the flat spot. Or we on spider beds, and you gotta smoke out spiders to get out of the way, and it's different. It's a lot of factors. Now, something that I was meditating on yesterday, I spoke to a brother who's avid in doing that yesterday. Imagine it's in winter. It said, pray that your flight be not in winter.
Okay.
Israel, we got to get ready. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because I really meditate on that, because that's what the scripture says. And I was like, so I'm talking to the brother. He said he did it one time. And the group he did it with, they were out there for a couple of days. He said a bunch of people had frostbite. A bunch of people had frostbite. His boots got burned because he was trying to be so close to the fire to stay warm. So it melted the sole of his boots. So now your boots are inoperable. You got to think. So now you got to walk back through snow with boots that have no sole.
They lumpy. They don't even keep no regular balance now, but come on, man.
Hey,
Listen,
and that's why it's also heavy that we get ourselves in shape.
Yeah.
Brothers and sisters can't even walk to the stop sign at the front of their cul-de-sac, or let alone just walk. Period. So
They complain about walking in the parking lot to get healed on one day out the week. I want to park right here in the front. You're like, man, take that walk.
Yeah. So Lord's will, Israel, we get it right before that time comes. Right. And that's all. Let's end it.
Well,
shout out to everybody going on a hike today.
Yeah. See y'all at 6.
No, damn, let's tell all the
just
information.
G14 classified.
G14 classified information.
Damn.
The hell is this?
Could be anywhere at that time. But you're here with us.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, that's our show for the day. That is our show for the day. Y'all give a round of applause for this rated PG episode. We have a school at 691 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia. Come down and learn and keep these commandments. Learn how to prep. Get yourself ready for whatever is to come. And hey, if the Lord have mercy on you, you might make it up out of here. We have classes all day and day, every dang day, 24 hours. IUIC TV, subscribe, get the premium package. If not, we have plenty of YouTube channels for you to subscribe to. Hey, make sure you catch all the dope classes from the bishops and the captains to help your walk in this truth. What we got? Decibel Challenge? Nope. All right, if you want to donate to help PSR, you can donate at iuic.atlanta@israelunite.org. If you want to donate to the Booster Club to help the prophets get to the next mission, what are we on 37 on our way to 38, you can donate at iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. IsraelUnite.org. Do not forget to subscribe to Patient Saints Radio TikTok. Get in them comments, show the world what's up, and subscribe to all our different social medias on all our different platforms for all of our different radio shows. Sunday lineup, you know what I'm saying? You know what to do. Cap.
Hey, y'all know I can't see that. What the hell?
With the glasses.
I can't see that.
I can't see it either.
Make it more bigger.
Officer Alicia, Officer Zedaniah,
Zakai.
Officer Zakai, thank you. Officer Elrad, Officer Dino, Officer Emmanuel, Officer Nathaniel, Officer RL, Soldier Uza, Soldier Caleb, Soldier Nehemiah, and Soldier New Guy. We want to thank the sisters for the breakfast, Sister Ava from the house of Soldier Samuel Gabar, and Sister Johanna from the house of Soldier Toby. She beat my behind last time I said her name wrong.
She hollered it over the wall.
Yeah. She good people, so. But we want to thank all of you brothers for all the work and sisters for the labor that y'all do to help keep the show going. And for all of you that are tuning in, we thank you for the bishop calling in, all the Zoom callers for calling in. We thank you all for helping Patient Saints Radio. We love you all. And with that, Israel, we say shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love